All right. What up, everybody?
Good morning.
Hello. How's it going out there? This being the last week of the Contender series. How you doing, Vitz?
I'm alright.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm still dealing with a loss. So.
Oh, yes. Very unfortunate. But a good life lived.
Yes,
so.
yes.
Well, hopefully these fights will cheer you up a little bit. These lines are very close for these fights, so apparently the odds makers are thinking that these are going to be some competitive fights.
That's the hopes, right?
That is the hopes. Well, I mean, honestly, for the Contender series, you just want to see fireworks one way or another, right?
Correct.
So, you know, whether it's one-sided or not, it's like generally you get a show unless it ends up being boring and then you don't get a contract. But if it's actually just a good fight, then that would be cool too. Always nice when that happens. Two good fighters on the Contender series in the same fight. How crazy is that as a concept?
Pretty crazy.
So crazy.
Kind of crazy. A little bit crazy. Not so crazy, actually. Now that I think of it.
I mean, it shouldn't be. You'd think that they'd be out there.
I don't think it should ever be crazy. That's not crazy.
That's right. It should be the absolute norm.
Yeah.
But sadly, that is not always the case. The chat parlay is in effect if anybody is around and wants to throw their predictions in. But as I had said, these lines are very close. So
very
even
close.
Throwing money on the underdogs seems like a little bit of a non-starter. So one thing to note with that, at least, is that favorites have been doing very well lately. So
yep.
I think last week might have been all favorites, either that or maybe like one underdog. So yeah, maybe the conventional wisdom of Yama when it comes to the Contender series might be getting bucked a little bit. But there's always the potential for week 10 to buck them right back. So get bucked, favorites.
It's a lot of bucking around.
That's right. Go on these guys' stream, all they do is buck around.
Buck. See, there they go, bucking around again. What in the holy buck is going on in this stream?
You ever see BoJack Horseman?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that like bucking around was BoJack Horseman's sitcom.
Oh, that's great.
That was a terrible joke. Anyway, moving on. Plowing ahead here.
I thought that was a great. Fuck you. Saying your shitty humor is my shitty humor.
Oh, man. Well, coming up, we have Michelle Pejeda and Fluffy Hernandez this weekend. That's something to look forward to. And then after that is either Saudi Arabia or Abu Dhabi, but I'm fairly certain it's Saudi Arabia. And that is an early start. So, gonna get up with the morning coffee. You a coffee drinker at all?
I am not.
Yeah,
No.
I don't think I've ever seen you drink coffee.
It just fucks with my IBS. Too.
Yeah, word. That's crazy too, because like some people, it's like the opposite, right?
Yep.
Like helps loosen things up or whatever.
It does. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Because like I'll be in the bathroom all fucking day.
Mm.
So I've been taking a lot of coffee in the mornings at work now.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, that's a good way to get that process started.
Fuck yeah. Bro, that's a solid 20 minutes of me just chilling.
True.
Taking a shit.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say? Stop taking a shit, Ray. Like, fuck you.
Just banging on the door.
Yep.
Fuck back out here.
Nope, motherfucker. I see what you're doing. Taking a shit.
Tell it directly to my colon.
Yep. Please help me take a shit, man. I don't want to do this every morning. Stop drinking coffee, you son of a bitch. No,
I mean, you put it out.
Yep. It's for everybody.
Yeah, I was gonna say, exactly. How are you gonna deny me? Fucking, Sally gets to drink coffee.
Is this a racial thing?
Yeah, there exactly.
You motherfuckers.
Fucking Hispanics in this place aren't drinking coffee. That's seeming a little sus over here.
Yeah, right?
Why is it only Asian people get to drink coffee
Yeah,
around here?
what the fuck? And why are you all Asian?
You find out that they just relegated everybody.
Super fucking
just
strict Asian too, like go around with a ruler and tell you fucking up. Like,
work!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were a nun.
Yeah.
Scary.
I mean, highest producing department, though. Oh, Jesus. All right, well.
I'm very, very fucking smart. Thank God I work in a math department.
Jesus, all right. Anyway.
Sadly, I kind of do.
Yeah, well, you're good at math, though.
Yeah, I'm fantastic at math. That's not an issue.
Yeah. I
just
suck
bored.
at math.
I'm just bored all the time.
Yeah. Well, you should just, make more complex equations to get to the same conclusion.
Oh, man, I tried that, and then I was like, why am I doing extra work?
Yeah.
I don't want to be here.
Fill the time, I guess. You can make it entertaining for yourself, but hard to do.
Yeah, Phil time is crazy.
Yeah.
We just saw Phil Cock.
Forgot about old Phil Cock. That was before the stream started.
Yeah, it was.
What was it on? Like a ghost thing?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
It was one of those
100 ghosts seen in videos.
Yeah.
From random people's phones.
A lot of it is in South America or some shit.
Yeah. And a lot of it is okay, that's a little bit weird, but ghosts necessarily? I don't know. I guess you're a believer, though. You watch that shit all the time.
Yeah, just because I have experienced fucked up shit.
Yeah, of course. And you've had that in the past. Yeah,
if not, I would have been like, that's all bullshit.
Right.
But I don't consider it being all bullshit. I think, honestly, at the end of the day, it's just residual energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Recorded energy. And since time is quite literally just us concept, it all just meshes together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, well,
So,
I mean, that's verifiable. That's scientifically proven that, energy transfers throughout
that's
the
what I
universe
think
and all
it
that
is.
stuff.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Do I think there are other beings that could travel through these dimensions? Absolutely. Who am I to deny that too? You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
If it exists, it's a possibility. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I just want to see some of that kind of stuff legitimately though. You know what I mean? That's because then you have it's no longer theoretical kind of thing.
Correct. So in my own life, right, I've only seen shit 5 times. Well, I say 5 times, but one was just repeated multiple times in the same location. So, and again, that's what leads me to believe that it's just residual energy. You know what I mean? We used to work at a hotel.
Yeah.
Well, I worked there.
I was there a lot.
Yeah, he was there a lot.
Yeah.
And there was a residual. It looked like a person. There was a large ballroom in this hotel, and when the lights were out, there's an image being displayed through like light through on the back, so it looks like mood lighting essentially. Yeah, there was a person that would walk, and then get to a certain point, disappear, and it would happen consistently all the fucking time. So I was explaining this to somebody, and they're Mary, you remember?
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Hope
she's doing well.
She's doing fantastic.
Excellent,
She just had another kid.
She's good for her.
Yep. So essentially, I told her about it. She was like, "Nah, that's bullshit." I was like, "Nah, why would I tell you this? I'm just giving you information. You asked for it." And then I don't know. A couple years passed by. She fucking comes up to me. She was like, "Yo, I fucking saw it."
Yeah.
And I was like, "There you go."
Well, right on. I mean, there are things that are unexplainable.
Yeah.
All right. The first shot of the Contender series is your sync point, and we are underway with the broadcast.
Correct.
As we speculate on supernatural phenomena.
Yeah. But, like, again, that was just an isolated situation that just repeated itself. Truly, this is when I saw poltergeist behavior.
Right.
And I had never experienced that in my life. That was a first, and that shit's real fucking scary.
Yeah, well, especially also with, like, you know, the atmosphere that you were in, because you were working overnight.
Yeah,
so.
Like, my female friend of sorts worked with me there, and she experienced this whole thing with me. So, one time I'm going to get her to get on here just so she could explain what she would go through. Every time I would leave her alone to go use the bathroom, she would flip shit. Every single time she would be like, "Ray, Ray, hurry up!" That shit was fucking scary. That shit was legit fucking scary. Like, you would hear people running up behind you, like sprinting behind you, like coming up to you type shit, like they're gonna tackle you. You would turn around, gone, nothing. Things being thrown, doors being jiggled and shit, like whole 9 yards. Shit was just not great.
Yeah, and you had that thing in the field that one time.
Oh my god, that night was that was the worst night, period.
Ever.
Yeah, like that I've ever had. Like in especially that type of realm, like, bro, the activity was crazy. We got a bottle thrown at us and shit.
Like, from like a person or
like, you know, the little containers.
Yeah.
That we
Okay.
get?
Yeah.
No, was thrown.
Really?
Like hard as fuck. Like so much that we thought somebody broke in, and then we ran into the safe room. Locked the door behind us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it called security. Security came, swept the building.
Jeez.
Yeah, like, legit. We thought somebody broke in.
Heavy.
Yep.
So, switching gears, quick suit roundup here. Felder is in his casual, attire, basically. He's got the jacket, but, open collar. Nice pocket square, actually, on Felder. I like that. It's different.
She looks fantastic.
Yeah, very, very,
very
classy,
low-key, but classy.
Classy pantsuit. Senko known for her pantsuits, and this is a nice, very pro look for her. I can dig it. And Helly, it's okay. It's not.
I like the jacket.
I like the pattern on the jacket and the I like both pieces with different outfits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Not, but not bad though.
The pocket brings it in.
Yeah, well, is the pocket the pocket's a different color though, right? Yeah, it's like a bluish.
It's blue like the tie.
Yeah, well, the tie's blue.
Yeah,
I thought the tie's black. Maybe it's just the angle.
We always have this conversation.
I know, it's the same one. I don't know why. Maybe I just perceive color a little bit differently.
I think you may have.
I might, That's definitely a thing.
Yeah, 100%. You're just like muted to certain like,
yeah,
shades.
a little bit.
Honestly though, I was looking at paint for like a solid 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like with automotive shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So like I look more into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. We're good.
I mean, are we?
I think so. Oh.
Let me double check that real quick while.
Not everything's down, yeah?
I mean, down or? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's been that way.
Not Twitch. Twitch was up. Oh, everything's running again. Alright.
Oh, did we just drop? It might have been a fucking drop.
That looked like a drop.
I don't know. Oh, hold on.
I don't know, you guys tell us, did we drop?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get any notifications or anything.
That was weird.
The Discord got a notice. Yeah, strange.
Very weird.
Ghost.
Ghost.
There you go, for some reason. What a coincidence.
Yo, you know what's really weird? That you remember you remember Manny when he was here?
Yes, yeah. Shout out to Manny.
Yeah, bro, he was a good dude. He's a good Christian man now.
Oh yeah, he really
fantastic.
Yeah,
like, good for him. I'm
Manny
so
ended
happy.
up taking a big life change.
Yep.
You know, he had some stuff and met. Well, nothing crazy, but crazy.
Nah,
no, I mean like. I don't know. You say stuff. It could be anything, of course. But like, yeah, I mean, I don't want to put his business out there. But he'd gone through some things, and then really decided to, tighten up a whole bunch in his life, and he's doing
great,
yeah,
man.
fucking
got a girl,
complete,
lost weight.
Yeah, I mean, like you see him,
complete life change.
Yeah, I keep up with him a little bit, just through pictures mostly, and I'm just like, man, that's a brand new man in a great way.
Yep.
Shout out to him.
Ironically, when he was around, before obviously he started doing the life change, things would go not missing, just crazily placed.
But he wouldn't move them.
He would not.
Yeah, I say it just wouldn't. That's a weird one.
Yeah.
He brought the ghost with him.
Yeah, I think something was attached to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it would make sense.
Like, maybe he shed that one.
Yeah, correct. Once like he like started going to church and shit.
Yeah.
Like whatever was attached had no other choice but to leave. You know what I mean?
So just been with his medical stuff too.
Yeah. That's what I mean though. Like something was attached that caused all of this. Because like he wasn't unhealthy.
No, he was also a really great guy.
He's always been a great guy.
Like, I just say that like past tense because during that time.
Correct. Yeah, even that, and then he was a really good
And when he went through his stuff, it was like, I mean, as a young person, like, it was crazy, like, unexpected for his age.
It just seemed like something was attached to him. And I'm glad he made the change that he did, because he needed that,
Absolutely.
Plus, he is thriving. I'm so happy for that.
Yeah. Everything looks like it's going great.
Yeah.
He was a decent rapper, too, actually.
It
wasn't that bad. So, I don't know if... Maybe he's doing the Christian rap thing now.
Oh,
it could be. Actually, speaking of that,
I should hit him up.
Yeah. Just say what's up to Manny for me if you do.
Yeah, I will.
But speaking of that, there was a song that was somebody's walkout not too long ago that like a bunch of people were commenting on, just in various places because it was like a fucking dope ass song. And I ended up looking it up, and it was a Christian rap guy. I forget his name off the top of my head. I'd have to go back and look through my history.
There's a few out there
that's like
fire.
Super dope.
You sent me one, I think.
Probably.
No, or I sent you one, and you were like, "Yo, this dude is dope." And then you told me about his catalog.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't remember who.
All I remember was that he was like. Not in a golf course, but he was like wearing a blue polo. It looked like he was in a golf course, but I think he was just white.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, interchangeable. We all know that.
He was wearing like real like preppy and shit.
Yeah.
He could have been a tennis player, and you know what I mean? I don't know.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, was it NF? Might have been
I
enough.
think it was-
Might have been enough.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
is a Christian guy. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, there are some super dope ones.
Yep.
I mean, and really, I think that when it comes to that specifically, it's how you present what you're presenting. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like, because like
You have to have a good flow with your.
Oh,
with it.
absolutely, yeah.
So like, yeah, if you're just gonna be like, Jesus is my only guy in super fucking like small lyrics, you know what I mean? Like,
well, and like even within
can't
that,
do it
like,
that.
yeah, well, yeah. I mean, that's just a given. But
Yeah.
like for me, it's like you can have those beliefs and still present it in an interesting way as
100%.
well. You know what
And
I mean?
it doesn't always have to be about that.
Right, that's exactly right too. It's like, you know, because I think that's the mistake. Well, not mistake, obviously, if they're trying to do that and that's their audience, then whatever.
Correct.
But like, for if you're, you know, like if you wanted to be a little bit more broad with your appeal to,
Like,
you know, non-believers or whatever.
What's his name, man? The R&B singer, Kurt Franklin.
Oh yes,
He made some hits.
yeah, for sure.
He made some hits.
Yeah, exactly.
He did it correctly.
Yeah. So,
Like-
you know, there's like, because I mean, like, I always talk about the group Soul Junk, which is a very like not well-known group, probably with a little bit of it being being attributed to that, but they're like an avant-garde, like very experimental, like hip hop duo. And one of their records, I think it's called 1946, is the one that I really liked. That's another reason why they didn't get very popular, is because they named all of their records after years. So it's like really hard to fucking remember what record is which. But that record, like, I to this day will still go back and, like, you know, pick up on little things from it that I am, you know, hearing, like, you know, keying into for the first time. And I found I was put onto that back in high school.
Yeah.
So like, I absolutely love Soul Junk's music, but like they present this stuff in a way that is appealing, especially to me with the avant-garde nature of it. I'm like, you know, this is really cool to listen to. But yeah, they're a Christian group, and I'm like, that's completely fine. This is the
And
presentation.
I have that for like a lot of the genres too. Like I just remember because like I grew up in private school with for like a solid 4 years
Yes.
or so. And I went. They put me in a Christian school, and then I was like, "This is fucking weird. I need to get out." But pretty much, like, I would listen to like Christian rap at school, so that way I wouldn't get in trouble, and I would still get in trouble. I'm like, "Yo, you guys are just racist. Like, there's nothing I can do here."
I mean,
like, I'm playing your game.
yeah,
and
right,
I'm
exactly.
Still getting in trouble.
I'm trying to stay within the letter of the law here.
Like, you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So I just started busting out like rap.
Yeah.
Like,
Then you went all the way the other way and
Yeah.
started listening to Bone Thugs.
Yep. I was listening to them from back in the day. So yeah, I was grabbing my old CDs and playing them shit. I was like, fuck you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like I'm gonna listen to real rap if I'm gonna listen to rap.
I mean, what was the impetus for them wanting to put you in a religious school in the first place? Because are your parents real religious?
Nah,
I was gonna
man.
say, that's
It
what I
was
mean.
real
Like, I
fucking-
never
I
got
think
that
it was
impression
just-
anyway.
I think it was just the education aspect of it.
Yeah, just a
was higher.
decent school
Yeah.
overall. So yeah, you just have to deal with the
Correct,
Christian part.
yeah. Which I'm so glad, because when I got to high school, I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
this shit is cake. Are you kidding me?
Word.
Bro, I graduated with a 3.8, and I did nothing. I didn't do, bro, I swear to God, I didn't do a piece of fucking homework or a project. And I still graduated with 3.8. So, like,
American school system at work there.
yep, 100%.
This guy's got a weird scar under his belly button, by the way.
I'm just confused with him. I can't tell if he's, like, Hispanic or black or white or...
Yeah, Jonathan Milcalef.
Oh, he's
Milcalef?
Australian. No, that's hair, bro.
Is it hair?
Yeah, it's 100% a happy
Oh,
trail.
he just has like I
Really
guess maybe
prominent, yeah,
I think his abs kind of make it look like
more prominent.
yeah, like it looked like a shadow on it.
That's 100% a happy trail.
All right, well,
It's
fair
weird.
enough then.
Weird. Still weird.
I
Doesn't
think
make
also
it any
because
less
it
weird.
It has a weird belly button though, so it just kind of draws the eye.
Yep.
It's like I don't need to be having my eyes drawn to your belly button or anywhere involving the below area. So
Yeah, Contender series.
Who is this? This dude is Muhammad Ado. Not Aldo. Ado.
Nah, my boy's name
Oh,
Aldo.
dude?
Shout out to Aldo. That's my dude.
Hell yeah.
He keeps me sane at work.
Also, Jose, one of the best fighters there was, but got tied up against the cage for an entire fight against Mario Bautista. Made a whole lot of people on the internet mad. Muhammad Ado is what flag was that?
I don't know, but I feel so alive.
Oh, I think they said Zimbabwe. I think that was what I saw on there.
Oh. I have fucking POD stuck in my head, man.
Which one?
I feel so alive.
Oh, because of the Christian thing?
Yeah. For the very first time. I can't deny you. I feel so alive.
Yeah. I mean,
Stuck.
they kind of like snuck in with it, like, because like
They
I don't think
did.
everybody really knew that they were Christian.
Nah,
off
nobody
the jump,
knew.
You know?
Yeah, nobody knew.
There's a couple of bands like that. There was
Another band that I got in trouble listening to was POD.
really.
Yeah, I'm like, you guys are just fucking after me.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
All right, underway here.
Listening to music, you fucking spick.
Like, yo, Jesus.
They fucking hated me, yo.
Wow.
I got called that twice.
By teachers?
One by a teacher, yeah.
No.
Yep.
Damn,
There
that's
was
wild.
a lot that happened there. I got expelled. Just.
Oh Jesus. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Well, we'll come back to that
yeah,
story.
we'll come back to that.
All right. Well, we got Otto and Micallef, I guess is maybe how you say it, or that, or Micallef.
My Khalif? No.
My Wiz Khalifa.
Oh yeah? Is there? Right there? How did I miss that W? That Z is definitely placed behind that C.
All right. They are dancing around here right now.
Yeah, they
Just
literally
kinda
are just dancing.
clinching, but swinging each other around while they're clinching. So they're doing the do-si-do.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. Oh, another hugging.
They heard grab your partner do-si-do, and they were like, yes.
On it.
All right, Micallef finally gets a takedown here off of all of that swinging and spinning.
Oh, what
And
the fuck is
and
that?
Otto had his leg crooked behind him. That didn't look like it was very comfortable to the hamstring, I guess, right? What is that one here? I don't know. I forget. Like the calf
Hammy.
or the well, that's the
Quad.
back. Yeah, the quad muscle. Yeah, my bad. Overextended that, blowing it out like Vince McMahon when he tried to slide into the ring. Blew out both of them. That must have fucking sucked.
Yep. Then he slid into all those girls.
Coercively.
Yeah.
Wasn't an easy slide, but I made it happen. Sorry, Jesus, man. I don't want to be hearing about this.
These girls' contracts were wild.
Yeah. Lord. That terrible man. And then apparently that fucking documentary didn't really go into any of that shit. Ooh, Otto might have this choke right now. I don't know if it's under, but
I don't know.
he's cranking it. Looks. Yeah. Okay.
Broke it right there
Micallef was able to swing himself.
with his happy trail.
Makes it more aerodynamic when it's cleft inside like that.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
He's got.
he's got the.
he's
Yeah,
got
he's got
both.
an arm. Pull that. He should switch his legs under the other one.
Yeah, he should.
And
Oh.
yeah.
And now he has
That's
an
a good
armbar.
point. Felder makes a good point. He could pry that arm out and try to get the armbar. I mean, it is kind of wide open right now.
It is very wide
Yeah.
open.
Oh, he's just trying to cinch up the triangle. That's actually
Oh.
smart. There you go. You get the triangle first. Yeah, extend that arm.
Yeah.
Oh, is he out?
He's out.
Oh, he's out.
He's
Let's
out.
go. All right. Shoot, that's a mute. My bad. There you go.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, he was out, man. So basically, Micallef got the head and arm in the triangle there, and he was basically adjusting his other leg
Yep.
with his hand
Yep.
to get the triangle tighter, so he didn't even really need to go for the armbar.
Yep.
So it ended up being a smart move. Yeah, this was a decent sequence here. Yeah, threw it
That
up
was
nice.
Beautiful.
Didn't have it at this point. He has his legs
he
locked.
he also had his hand stuck in there.
Yeah. So
he
you know,
couldn't even want
right. So yeah, he gets himself in the right position here.
Slipped it out just
Yeah.
perfectly.
I wish they had shown that entire part because that was really nice work on his part. Yeah, and no lies detected. Picture perfect triangle is right. Yeah, very nice work. That was good. Was he the underdog? Let me. Should have checked.
Stop drinking
In
water,
fact,
bro.
I don't know why I have not put in my underdog bets right now. Oh no, he was the favorite. All right, favorites have been coming up very strong in these last couple of weeks, so perhaps the favorites are the way to go. All right. Oh, Micallef. I guess that's how you say it. Good job, Mr. Australia. Aussie gets it done. All the way from Australia, making it happen. I appreciate. EA. Nice work. All right. Good times. Good job for Micallef.
Make a left. He just always makes a left.
Yeah. It's like Zoolander.
Yep.
Make left turns.
He only knows that one move.
Yeah. I mean, hope not. It's going to be a tough road for him.
He just gets him in different positions somehow. Wins all his matches just doing that. I love how I just made him into Zoolander.
Yeah. Pretty much. You think that is actually Senko's hair in that little wrappy part of her ponytail? Or
Kind
is
of
that...
does look like actual hair.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's just, it's very, like, bald in a way that is, like...
Oh,
looks like there's something inside of the part, you know?
Yeah. I thought you meant, like... My bad. Nah, that's a fucking scrunchie.
Oh, you think so? No,
Yeah.
I think that I think it's her hair wrapped around
How
something.
long is her hair?
Pretty long, yeah, pretty long.
That looks pretty long there already. You know what I mean?
Well, that's, I
Like,
think
it
she
would
just-
have to come down to, like, her.
No, I think that she takes like a couple of like basically pulls it back like that and then wraps parts around. Oh, I see what you mean though. That it would be longer. I don't know because you can see that it's like
It's wrapped.
it's got like
lot,
yeah. Well, and it's got like
braid.
and if you look where the hair's coming out, it's like it's raised like almost like there's like a shape making it that shape. You know what I mean? Like
Yes,
see when she, like,
which
turn-
is why
yeah.
I'm thinking it's like one of those like they're like this or whatever, and it just goes like that.
But what's the hair part? Is it just
Yeah,
fake
yeah.
hair
No,
or like
yeah,
her
yeah.
hair?
It's fake hair.
Oh, so it's just fake hair that's really well matched.
Yeah.
Alright.
They sell different colors and shit. You just
Mm-hmm.
gotta get close to whatever your hair color is.
Yeah. For sure.
Because if not, her hair has to be crazy long.
I mean, if it was wrapped like multiple times, definitely.
Because it was at least wrapped twice in a braid. You
Yeah,
know what
one
I
of
mean?
them was in a braid for sure, yeah. Leslie Hernandez is from Mexico.
Unless her hair is that long, that's crazy that I never noticed.
But I mean, the rest of it would have to be that long. I mean, maybe not necessarily, right? Maybe if she just has like a couple pieces that are longer than the rest. I
Well,
don't know.
be weird.
Yeah.
That'd be super cool. I'd give her props.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd be like, all right, hey, dope.
How you could keep it that long? How'd you even do that?
Yeah.
Yo, I can't unsee this dude being the fucking dude.
The guy from
with the
Instagram.
ranch. Yeah, damn, it looks like with a longer beard.
I mean, that guy wishes he had the fucking Instagram following that guy has.
For real though.
Argentina is where Juliana Martinez is from. She's fighting Leslie Hernandez from Mexico. Chihuihuis! Hey, Chihuihuis! Thank you very much. Chihuihuis! What is that? Patty Tens? Close, I think. That's a whole lot of T and N.
Yeah, it is. My dyslexia cannot. But
Thank you very much for
appreciate it.
following. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to say what's up in the chat. We appreciate talking to y'all.
Why she look like a 12-year-old girl?
Because she looks like a 12-year-old girl. That is just the deal. And they are showing older pictures of her. It would be great if she... I mean, she does kind of look exactly the same.
Yeah, in every one of those pictures.
Ah, Argentina. There you go. How about it? Shout out to
Cool.
Argentina. So I guess you're riding with Miss Martinez here, I would assume. Argentina is also where Eileen Perez is from, yes? I'm fairly certain.
Oh, damn, she could fight. Oh,
Yeah.
She was fucking this girl up. Alright, cool.
Well, they all look good on the fucking
Yeah, they do.
regionals, though. You know what I mean?
Yep. You right.
Yes, Eileen Perez is from Argentina. So there you go. Damn, all the baddies from Argentina. It's like the UFC only takes bad Argentinian women. Male fighters? Sorry.
Yep, nope.
Yeah, there are a couple
Yeah, there's like
Argentinian
one or two
guys.
there.
Okay, yeah, there are a couple. But
And one dude from Bolivia.
yeah, I think literally one dude from Bolivia.
I remember when they introduced him for the first time, I was like, first dude from Bolivia. And I've never seen another Bolivian fighter.
I don't think we've seen him since.
Yeah, I don't think
Since he didn't fight that one fight. Yeah, because there was that dude who was like taking the fight like really not serious at all, but then like landed a couple decent ones, but really not doing too much. Like he landed a couple at the end, but he was just being a really tough punching bag and smiling through all of it.
Yep.
I remember that guy.
Yep.
I'm fairly certain that was him.
Oh, damn, she looks even younger there.
She was even younger there. And this is the other fighter, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're all looking young. Why are they looking so young? How old
They're
are
showing
these
young
girls?
pictures of them for some reason, so I guess they must have all
Yeah.
started training when they were young, perhaps.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's what they're
But
saying.
even
But
now,
they got to still be young now, right? I mean, look at her.
Yeah, she looks like she's like 19.
Why
Maybe.
are they doing that look in? That was very. They
I
don't
don't
normally
know.
do that. That's very weird.
They were like, she's hot. You gotta see her.
For real. Didn't do it with the other chick though. She ain't hot enough.
Fucking sick.
Oh my god, dude. You gotta see
Yeah,
this.
hold on. Let me put a little window there.
Get this man off the fucking switchboard. Shout out to Sick.
Yo, fuck
That's
yeah.
the homie.
That's the dude, man. Oh, shit. That'd be funny if he did get hired for the UFC and didn't tell us.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
bro.
this is his way of
That
telling
would be
us.
some wild shit like that. He
Yep.
would fucking, all of a sudden one day randomly come back like, guys,
Yep, you wouldn't believe it.
you're not even gonna understand, dude. Like, I work with the UFC now.
Yep.
It's kind of awesome, you know. It's like, yeah, dude, fucking awesome as shit.
Yeah. When did this start? I don't know, like 10 months ago. Like, what? You've been in the UFC for 10 months and you haven't said a word?
No, but listen,
Nah,
I'm
yeah.
talking to my boy. Like he was kind of like knew somebody who worked at the UFC, so now I work at the
Yeah.
UFC. So it's like just all kind of worked out. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
we're gonna date it. Now we're best friends.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, we're going on his yacht right now. Gotta go later.
Yeah.
Gets picked up by a helicopter and leaves. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's okay. Thought we were boys.
Yeah. Like, do you guys want to come?
Yeah. Oh.
My bad, I forgot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
We're just standing on the pier.
yeah, like.
Cool, man. Have fun.
Yeah. Enjoy your life, Seeker. Thank you.
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
Ah, man. So who do you think is going to win out of these ladies? I mean, not knowing anything about these fighters, I guess we didn't say that at the start of the stream, but no research done on either side of the coin for any of these fights. I guess we got to ride with Argentina because we've got Patitens in the chat, reppin'. So throw some support that way.
Man, I'm gonna check out both of them and see which one I like better, and then we'll decide.
Judge off the merits of their fighting.
Yeah.
That's, of course, the right way to do it.
So far, I'm gonna go with Argentina.
All right.
Yeah.
Judging off of the clips from back in the day, I guess
Sure.
did they show any of the other chick fighting? I don't.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't remember any of the. You know.
They showed her fighting.
Yeah, they showed her kicking ass.
Yeah, she was going in.
Yeah.
Hopefully, she goes in.
Ah.
You know?
Let's fucking go.
They're probably telling her like this is a different competition.
Dom Cruz in the corner. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Why?
I guess they train at the same gym. Too bad that game didn't sweep you away, Rope. And
It did. Swept
Man.
me off my feet.
Yeah, so you already said that.
Yeah, you did.
You gotta come up with better insults, brother.
Yeah, you really did.
I give you some credit though. Yours are generally somewhat unique.
Also make me laugh. So that's helpful, you know?
Oh, and speaking of Eileen Perez, she's in the crowd.
Technically, not my dog. My dog does not deserve that.
That's right.
None of my dogs ever deserve that. Oh, rest in peace, Nina. Fuck, man.
R.I.P. She was a good girl.
Yeah, man. She was a strong one.
Yeah.
She legit was, like, no fucks given.
Mm-hmm. Did you have her since she was a pup?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, she was my mom, too.
Mm.
Like, I went, got her, picked her up.
Then your grandma stole her.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. I decided to leave her there because, like, she was already, like,
She
10
got
years old.
acclimated. Yeah, I mean.
Nah, she was older than 10. Fuck, man. When I left, she was, like, she was 12, 11, somewhere around there. I was like, she's staying with the family.
Yeah. Well, R.I.P.
Honestly, they're the best thing and the worst thing to have.
It's so hard losing them.
Yep.
But honestly, I have mixed feelings about pet ownership as well. Because honestly, like, this fight's actually going on right now, and there's some decent throws being tossed out here. But
There is.
we'll come back to the pet ownership stuff in a minute.
Some people end up spending so much on keeping their pet. Oh yeah. That's if they're that bad, just euthanize them.
Oh yeah, I mean, because that can't be pleasant for the pet.
Man.
I mean, you got to know when it's time. Like same for the
you gotta
person.
know
If
when
it's like they want it, like they know that it's time to go.
Yep.
Nice job for Martinez to weather all of that early opposition from Hernandez here. She'd been taking a couple of decent shots. Ends up getting the back right now.
Yeah, man. They're going at it for real.
Yeah, I say they're scrapping right now.
Good.
Sing our sad song here.
Oh yeah.
Nice elbow, and shot thereafter from Hernandez on the break.
But yeah, like keeping them alive like that, not a great thing. Also, not great for your wallet, man.
Yeah, well, most definitely that.
You know what I mean? Like there has you gotta realize at some point, like, nah.
Yeah, I mean, and if it's, you know, you got to know when it's the right time for that kind of thing. But we do not give out links on this channel, my dude.
It is on ESPN, though.
It is on ESPN and ESPN Plus.
Yep.
So if you hit ! Discord, there might be some people who can get you the links to ESPN and ESPN Plus.
Yeah, well...
But be cool in the Discord is the rule.
Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong, Rick. Like, the BODing, like, it's pretty bad. They just now started coming out with pet insurance, which is kind of ridiculous. That was never a thing.
Is that new? That's a new thing, pet insurance?
Newish.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The last 15 years.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was unachievable, and even to this day, is not a great deal. So.
Yeah. I was actually considering.
But then again, our health insurance is trash anyway.
Good point,
so,
right?
like, what the fuck is the difference? Right?
Yeah. But yeah, I have mixed feelings about pet ownership in general as a concept. Mostly after watching things like Tiger King and just zoos in general. I mean, like, zoos are a different story because, like, you know, there are animals that need, you know, constant care after incidents in the wild or whatever. But animals bred in captivity, that's really kind of terrible. But even besides that, just pet ownership in general, I'm like, animals deserve to be free. If, you know, like, I think we domesticated them, so it's a little bit different in that regard. But I don't really agree with us doing the domestication, so it seems like a little bit of an extension of that. I don't know. Like I said, it's mixed feelings. I have Yamacat now, so obviously I'm not 100% against it. But
no, it also depends on the type of animal. If it's a wild animal that got hurt and you're just rehabilitating him, and they just happen to never want to leave your side, that's different. That's companionship.
Yeah, right.
But when it comes to, like, you know, a fucking tiger that you can't even touch, different.
Yeah, well, and then we watched the follow-up to Tiger King, that
the chimpanzee.
Yeah, the chimpanzee one. That was you know, certainly that was very disturbing to me, even a little bit even more so than the Tiger King one, you know, like, or that scenario for that exact reason. And what is it?
Not too much, just about 1,000. That's it.
Ex peluche malo. Yeah, no, feel you on that, my dude. But yeah, join the Discord. I'm sure you'll be able to get some help in there.
Just 1,000.
Okay,
that's it.
Always needs to know these very important stock pieces of information.
Yo, I get it, man. Stock market
is that what you do, Rick? I don't think you've ever told us what your actual occupation is.
Also,
do you
a
have one?
Worker.
A what?
Also a warehouse worker.
Oh yeah, just a really, really financially savvy warehouse worker. That was a good round, by the way.
Women on dating apps are absolutely obsessed with their dogs and owning pets. It's a bit annoying, to be honest.
I mean, that's one thing that they're obsessed with to an extent. But the thing that I always see on the apps, which annoys me a little bit, is fucking love to travel, want to travel. And I'm not downing travel as a concept, but I'm just like, travel is not a personality. Like, you know what I mean?
It's just
like,
a thing you like to do.
Exactly. Like, so it's like, it's not exactly a good representation of who you are as a person. So every time that I see that, I'm like, kind of automatically feel a little bit of that basicness.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. Insurance, okay, got you. Respectable job. I'll give you some credit.
What annoys me is a girl that's like super into anime, yet knows no anime.
Yeah, you think that they're just kind of like throwing it out there just to hang.
Yeah,
Let's be real. I mean, like, you could say you like anime,
correct.
and, like, you know, then just like want to learn more about it.
Yes,
as opposed to, you know, being like, I'm an anime expert.
Yo, I know all about anime. Sit here on your phone, not even fucking paying attention.
Word.
Like, you're not fucking watching.
Yeah.
You don't even know what the fuck this is about.
Mm.
Matter of fact, what was Dragon Ball Z about? You were talking about it the other day. You don't know the concept, bitch. All right, then I'm out.
Oh. Goku.
Goku was a Super Saiyan, and he came from a different world. There
you go. That's you know, that would be an acceptable answer. No?
Yeah, nah.
Okay, no,
man.
not at all.
Nah, there's way more than just that.
And that would be the answer I would give, because I know nothing about Dragon Ball.
Correct. Someone that doesn't know anime would give that answer.
Yeah. I know the characters, because I've seen them so much. You know, I have like a surface level understanding of it from the little bit of osmosis that I've gotten.
Correct. And that's what girls that watch anime pretend to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's what they do. They've gotten context from shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, I know what it's about. It was alright.
Yeah.
Bitch, what do you know?
I think it's just be honest about the level, because like I would say that's sort of my that was nice striking. Oh wow, a nice
right
return
back.
from Martinez. Hernandez starting, Martinez finishing.
Yeah.
Man, they're scrapping right now, dude. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yo,
Martinez.
roundhouse crescent kick right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let's fucking go. And takedown at the end of it for Martinez. This is a little bit of a brawl we got going on here with these ladies. Oh, she's trying to get the back here. I mean, she has the back. She's trying to get the rear naked.
Well, while that's happening, I'll read the chat.
Yeah, please catch me up.
I work in the insurance industry.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's cool. That's not that bad. Please sell me insurance, bro. Oh wait, you're not over here.
Yeah.
Forget it.
And I mean,
your insurance doesn't mean shit to us.
That's I guess a good point. Like I mean, it must not be health insurance.
Auto insurance, like
right.
I agree on the traveling thing and hiking, canoeing, kayaking, camping, etc. You can't find something fun to do in the actual city you live in.
That's a good point, Rick, because that's kind of how I feel about it too a little bit. It's like anytime that I like, this is not universal, of course, but like there are certain people that will use travel as a way to like deflect from their own life kind of thing, and I'm like, you probably should work on the things that, at home that make, that make your life not the greatest that it could be there, so that you don't have to escape from it and feel great outside of your regular life, only for your own benefit. You know what I mean? Like, so I can feel you on that.
I get that. Like, so not many girls are like me.
For Martinez.
But like, my thing about traveling is I want to experience some new shit.
Oh, for sure, yeah, and that's
that's rarely a thing with them. You know what I mean? It is usually that. Like,
I feel like this is all, of course, dependent on the person. So I don't want to speak in like these broad generalizations about like this is all women or all people or whatever. Yeah. But like sometimes there are certain people who want that type of thing because they are boring.
Correct.
And it's like, I don't know you if we're talking about an app situation. So
my favorite is even more of the, I just want to go to take pictures of myself.
Oh yeah.
And then
this is me in front of the Taj Mahal. Yeah. This is me in front of the Eiffel Tower. It's like, yeah, great.
But you like yourself. You don't like travel.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
You like different backgrounds for yourself.
Did you talk to any of the locals? Oh, that switch knee from Martinez right there. Holy shit.
Yeah, it sounded fucking
Yo.
awful.
That was really nice. This is a really good fight right now, actually.
Yes, it is. Like, we're talking,
I was saying,
but
we are observing this.
Yes,
this is really nice work on both sides.
Crazy.
Appreciate you guys in the chat, though. Thank you very much for hanging out with us.
I do one vacation a year, and that's enough. More than that is too expensive, financially irresponsible. I can't disagree with you.
And nice that you can afford one.
Like, as a person that travels fucking all the time, because they love to leave and experience dumb shit that I won't experience here, I will say once a year is more than enough. Would I go on two if the opportunity arises and I have the finances for it? Absolutely.
See, the way that you are with travel and the way I am with concerts, I think are like the difference. Like because I'm the same way, like with concerts where like I'll go like all like go
Mm-hmm.
whatever, and travel I like is that way. Like if it's like I would do it how you're talking about. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. I think I'm speaking in circles here a little bit, but like I'm down with traveling. I usually like to travel with a purpose is my thing. So if the opportunity did arise and it was a place that like had a specific thing that I was interested in, I probably would do it. But like, I could go to concerts all the fucking time, like all the time, as long as the money is there. So I don't know if it's really a comparison thing, but anyway, that's just how I am.
So what is your vacation for 2025? So there's two that I've been debating. One of them is Iceland, just because I really want to see the Aurora Borealis, because like where we live, we don't see shit. The time that it does get to Florida, it's North Florida, and we don't get to see it. So, cool. So I would like to see that. I actually went to Finland last year to see him, and it was cloudy as fuck. Couldn't see anything. Which is fine, whatever. Mother Nature's Mother Nature. I'll catch it when it's right. And I've accepted that. Number two is England, because my homegirl's been asking for me to go over there, and I have been somewhat ignoring it, but not necessarily ignoring it. But yeah, those are the two places. The thing is, and I told her this shit, like, if I want to go over there, I want to just do the entire UK. I just don't want to do a part of it. I don't want to have to come back, essentially. You know what I mean? Like,
go and get it out of my fucking system.
Correct. Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's what I do with all my vacations.
True. And yeah, as a, not like super compelled to travel person, I would like to. I've been putting it out there in the ether, trying to make it a reality that I want to go to Norway.
Norweezy.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then also probably Denmark as well, because we got friends over in both of those places. But there's a possibility that I might be traveling for a concert at the beginning of next month. It hasn't been finalized yet, but it's looking like it might happen. There's a potential for it to happen, possibly. And then if I do that, and yeah, I'm telling you,
she is hanging
on
her, yo.
For real.
Martinez is definitely gonna get this win, though.
Yeah, I mean,
she's been working.
A close fight, though. I mean, honestly,
very close fight.
Because Hernandez was doing some really nice work.
Nothing wrong with either one.
Yeah.
I will take both.
Yeah. Oh, but nice way to get out of it for Hernandez. Almost at the heel hook for a second there. Good job of Martinez to stay out of it.
Yep. Very smart.
Still has the leg though. She could still turn this.
Yep.
She could almost knee bar there, but yeah, no. Oh, I mean,
she is working out of that leg.
Yeah. But between the concert and the UFC coming to Tampa in December, gotta see how much tickets are to that. Wow, really nice work to reverse that, or to keep that shit rather.
Yep.
Yeah, very nice.
Good on both parts.
Yeah, this has been a really, really good fight.
Yeah, I hope they both get a contract. I would like to see them fight. Both of them are very active, and that's fucking fantastic. Both on the ground and on their feet. Yeah,
they're both going for it for sure. Some nice women's MMA right now. Yo, I'm gonna tell Elite you said that.
Oh, fuck yeah. You know what? I'll go to England for that fight.
Yo, for real. Yeah, let us know when you guys set that up. We'll be in the. We'll commentate on it.
Yep. Yo, and then you can fight him.
Yeah, for real. You fight all of us.
Yeah. Like,
we'll have a round robin of fights.
With the same dude.
Then Rick Allen doesn't have to fight around the world. We'll bring the fight to him.
Yeah. He's like, no, I'll catch you in Florida.
Yeah. I like to travel.
Yeah.
I got a 5-year plan. I'm hitting everywhere I want to fight.
Oh, shit. Get him into the parks later.
Yeah. Good fight, dude. Let's go hang out.
Yep.
I want to ride rock and roller coaster.
Yeah. Got you. After the fight, though. Like,
Hernandez finally gets out of all of this grappling that she was enduring and back to the feet. So good job for her to get back to this, but she needs to start laying on because she is definitely down this round. Those other rounds were fucking close. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a split decision.
Yeah.
Oof, nice body shot.
They're both super fucking tired, though.
Oh, yeah.
I get it.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, the well-deserved tiredness
that was
on both
beautiful.
sides. Did she actually land the spinning elbow?
I think so. They cut fucking...
Yeah, I know. It was a bad camera cut, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And Martinez on the back again.
Yep.
Honestly, I
Oh, yeah.
wish Martinez hadn't have done that, but okay, they break again. But
Yeah,
you know,
she did it for
tiredness.
Yeah. Just to stop it for a second.
Stall it. She's
Bro,
definitely
what?
up the round.
Yo,
Ooh.
she is not. They are not stopping.
Yeah, Hernandez marching forward with her hands down too. Let's go. Ooh, damn. Going for the round. Very nice. Yeah, good fight. Would thought that Dana would have been standard.
Yeah,
for that
I would
one.
have stood for that one.
In fact, I think they deserve a little bit of a golf clap there. Once in London, you can take the Channel train under the water to Paris. You'll probably do that. Yeah, hell yeah. All of Europe is very travelable, from what I understand. You know, it's common for Europeans to hop from country to country somewhat regularly. Norway is on your list. Would probably combine that with Sweden, maybe in the same trip. Yeah, that's the idea, is to do Norway and Denmark at the very least, because like I said, we have friends in both places. But I specifically would like to Denmark. Of course, I would love to experience, but I have more of a history, I guess you could say. I mean, having never been there, I have a deeper interest in Norway just because I have a little bit more of past of being interested in Norway.
I technically went to Norway last year.
Like a layover or something?
Nah, we crossed into Norway to see the Northern Lights.
Oh, and then didn't end up getting to see them.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Damn it, Norway! It's all your fault. Where the fuck is Mr. Rage?
Yo, for real. Rage
go
quit.
fight him.
Why'd you turn on the weather machine?
Now I'm gonna go fight.
Yo, I don't know if you've ever seen Mr. Rage
No,
quit.
I'm good. I'm good.
That dude would fucking
He
beat
would-
both of our
yes.
asses at the same time.
With one fucking swing.
He's a big dude.
He is a big dude.
Yeah. Shout out to Mr. Rage Quit. That's the OG. Yeah, split decision. I was not wrong.
Oh.
All right. Hey, the Argentinian gets it. Shout out to Paddington. Very nice. Argentina gets it done. And a backflip to boot. Didn't really stick the landing, but that's okay. Yeah, I really enjoyed that fight, actually. That was a really good fight. Very competitive. Contract incoming, I would definitely believe.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I
so
would
far,
hope at the very least.
2 fights, 2 contracts at the moment. See what the boss man has to say at the end of this one. Dom Cruz doing well by his student. Very nice. Dom Cruz, coincidentally, also a member of Choice Center. Hanging out with Khalil, getting his emotional intelligence up.
Hell yeah.
Ironic, considering that Dom Cruz is kind of emotional to an extent himself. Maybe he's
trying.
I was saying maybe he's gotten better. You know, maybe
Yeah.
that's the deal.
Gracias por todo.
No me gusta.
Oh. Por favor. Señor.
Yo, that spinning kick was
Yeah.
nice, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, he said that she almost landed it. I'm like, what are you talking about? She landed that shit.
Right on the neck.
I mean, it wasn't the foot didn't do the connect, but I mean, still, the leg is equally painful.
Yeah. Oh, she's cute.
Oh, she's 20? Holy shit.
Yep.
This chick is going to be a fucking killer.
Yep.
Dude, she's doing that shit at 20? Let's fucking go. Yo.
Ridiculously cute.
Let's fucking... yeah, she's a fucking cutie pie for real. She reminds me of Corey McKenna a little bit. Sadly, Corey McKenna was one of the people who recently got cut. We didn't mention that one. We talked about it on the
Really?
podcast. But Corey McKenna
Why?
fought rather I mean, her last
Oh,
fight was
yeah,
not
yeah.
great. She fought last week,
Yeah,
and she was just losing consistently, and
Yeah.
they're making room for this chick basically.
Yep.
But a whole bunch of people got let go from the UFC recently, and even more today actually. The purge continues. Who was Blake Builder was one of the guys that got released. I was kind of surprised about that one. Christos Giagios, I think also was one of them, and I think Giannis Gamori as well actually.
I do not. I pay for all his tickets though. I want my man to have a good time, man.
Bro, what can I say? I'm addicted to travel.
Yep. Specifically to Nevada.
All of that shit before was complete cap. I travel all the time. To one place, exactly.
Yeah, specifically Nevada. Ironically, he has never seen a UFC fight.
Yeah, for real. Never been to the fight capital of the world, but always go just outside of it. Oh, and she has the potential to be the youngest female fighter on the roster now at 20 years old. How about that? Yeah, she's going to have a lot of fans.
Yeah.
Let's call a spade here. This chick is going to be extremely popular.
So far, she's the baddest chick I've ever seen fighting.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
That's yeah. All right, fair enough. I mean, she's cuter than hot, though. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like,
100%. I will say she's hot.
yeah. I mean, she's also 20. I mean, that's a little bit on the young side in general. But.
Yes, for sure. But she's cute.
Istrack, thank you for using the Discord link. If you join the
Much
Hive,
appreciated.
be cool.
Just be cool, man.
Yeah, only cool people allowed in the MMA Hive. But if you are cool, join the MMA Hive because it is a place with dope people. Shout out to the Hive. Hey, Raul Rosas.
Oh, got some
17.
chihuahuas.
What? Yeah, Chihuahuas indeed. Somebody follow.
Yeah. Specifically right now.
Yeah, for real. Alright, Antonio Monteiro.
The youngest male in the
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
UFC was ready to watch that youngest woman.
Yeah, perhaps they could be a power couple.
She will not.
How do you say I like you as a friend in Spanish?
Yeah. Fact. Jesus.
You good?
Yeah.
Yanni, the Greek, giving us all of his insights with the whitest teeth on planet Earth. Monteiro with a big cross on his chest. He's Superman, but for Jesus.
He's super Jesus.
Did they ever show you Bible Man back in the day?
Nah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
Oh yeah, the Christian superhero.
Nope.
Oh yeah, Bible Man's legit.
Oh, I need to watch a couple episodes.
Yeah, dude. That was like was that Kirk Cameron? Might have been either that or he might have produced it, but hell yeah, that was like a big thing you'd see in thrift stores when I would go looking for VHS.
Really?
Oh yeah, all the time.
All I knew was VeggieTales.
Yeah, this guy, Bible Man.
Nah, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, you'd be seeing some Bible Man VHS.
Oh, that's cool.
The official Bible Man Collector's Edition.
Oh.
How much is that on Amazon, I wonder? Since we're looking at these things. Oh. That's a book. That's not the DVD. Oh, and they made an animated version of it, too. Holy shit.
Oh, damn.
I guess his villain was called Luxor Spawndroth. Actually, not a bad looking design, to be perfectly honest. That's kind of dope.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Who's a Satanist?
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to feed your children candy. Have them listen to explicit music.
Have you heard of this Snoop Dogg and Dogg?
No! Bible Man, save us from Snoop Dogg! Don't worry, children. You won't be hearing any of Doggy Style today. What's Doggy Style? It's an album.
And also a position
Whoa,
we'll not talk about.
Wait a second. It's a position against God.
Yep. We only do it missionary here.
Yes, exactly, as the Lord intended. This guy gives his all in the octagon. He's persistent, and he never gives up. Those are all the things he's saying. We'll see if any of this stuff is true. He's going to be fighting Yadier Del Valle. Ah, from Cuba. Just like Robelis to Spain. Hopefully he has a better ground game than Robelis. What do you say about pizza dough?
You heard him. He loves it.
Just eats unleavened pizza dough.
Can't get enough?
Gives him all the carbs he needs. 7-0. Oh, thank you, robot. Your services are not needed, but I very much appreciate the kind offer. Do you want to buy followers from this robot, Vitz?
Yeah.
Cool.
Is it nice?
I don't know. I mean, all of the robots are pretty nice.
Should I give him my social security number?
And your credit card information.
Ah.
Security code first, please. Yeah. Shout out to this Cuban gentleman. Cuba, obviously, very well represented here in the great state of Florida. That dude from the commission has really, really black hair.
The black guy?
He has no hair.
He has salt and pepper.
Yeah, he does have. You're right. It is hair growing out of the lower part of his face.
Yeah, you're not wrong. This is jet black.
Yeah, but like, and it's too.
It's
Also,
fun.
yeah. I say, and when it was like under the darker, like the way that the lighting was, it was like, damn, that shit is black. Jose Aldo, giving some kind words about his fellow Brazilian. Obviously, Jose Aldo has finally gotten his back off of the cage from his fight with Mr. Jesus Christ. Why am I fucking... I just said it earlier. What the fuck? Bautista. That's what it was. Jesus Christ. Took me long enough. Gotta let the brain jog every once in a while. Loading, buffering.
I buffer the loads.
Hey.
Ew.
Alright. Herb Dean, referee. See if this fight is as close as the last one between the ladies. I wouldn't be mad if both those women got contracts, honestly. And I appreciate that we have had a couple of people come back to the Contender Series and then get contracts, like Kevin Vallejos comes to mind. You know, losing against Gene Silva is no blemish, really. Monteiro hasn't fought in almost a year. That's not good. See if he's got any ring rust as a newcomer. Yeah, nice leg kicks for Del Valle. 1-2 for Monteiro. Ooh, all right. Monteiro clinches up on the cage. Foot stomp. Nice to see. I feel like those have tapered off. You don't see the old school foot stomp as much anymore, which sucks. You should be stomping feet, people. Especially in these clinches that go on for fucking ever. Nice hard knees to the thighs. Appreciate that as well. Oh, nice knee to the knee. Damn. That looked painful, actually. Oh, jeez. I mean, you can debate the you know, the sportsmanship of that, but legal move and getting kneed directly in your kneecap must be fucking painful as shit. Especially if your leg is planted, like Monteiro was. Had his foot hard, holding weight. Ooh, another one. Man, he keeps going to the knee with his own knee. And that is... Jeez, does that look painful.
Yeah, that doesn't sound great.
Bro, it's knee... He's doing... You just did it again. Did the other leg. Yeah, Del Valle is really... really going for the knees. And I certainly would not like that. Right.
Good job, Doug.
Monteiro's trying to tie his legs up a little bit. He's probably like, yo, quit kneeing my knee, bro. He keeps doing it. I mean, honestly, effective strategy that you don't really see all that much. Usually when they're doing the knees, they're going a little bit higher with them. But like, it doesn't really even look like he's got his arms all that low. But he's propped up kind of at an angle. So, like, his knee is just in line with the other guy's knees. And yeah, Monteiro does a nice job of reversing the clinch finally. Jeez, that's not a great stat.
Yeah,
Monteiro landed one significant strike.
Oh, shit.
I mean, he's grabbing that leg. What's he going to do with it?
I don't know, but he has his neck.
Yeah, Devaya's got a guillotine. Yeah, it's not at the right angle, as Senko's saying, but still. I mean...
Oh, I guess you got him down.
Yeah.
But...
I mean, it looked like he might have pulled guard a little bit here just because he had the neck, but he's only got the one arm on it now, so if he did, then that's not a great move. See if there's going to be any standing up here if we're going to end the round this way. About 42 seconds left in it. So Sanko is basically postulating that because he won a fight by a guillotine via his opponent trying to take him down before, that he might have been pulling guard there and did not work out for him. But he's back to his feet now, so nice move, you know? If you're confident like that. Oh, and now, this is better. Shit.
That's much better.
Body triangle and the guillotine. Standing guillotine. I mean, he is cranking that fucking thing.
He is.
I mean, this dude's trying to slip him, but... Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, my man. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, he looks okay, but you know that was a bad situation for him if that had gone on any longer. Took us all the way back to the 90s. I like it when the corner man does the fan with the towel. That's what I would want if I was getting cornered. I'd be like, fan me like an Egyptian. Egyptian royalty fan. Delvalle has a very tiny little tattoo on his shoulder that says, "All glory to God." And then he has one on his neck as well. Ah, there's Rebellis to Spain, as referenced before, cheering on his Cuban compatriot. And and he's got one on his forearm, and those are his only tattoos. Interesting tattoo placement. As opposed to Monteiro, who's got tattoos pretty well, almost all over his body. So yeah, Delvalle might be a problem when it comes to this wrestling grappling deal. Oh, that was a nice strike for him. Oh, nice. Monteiro returns. Leg kick for Delvalle. Counter from Monteiro. Delvalle is still swinging. Oh, yeah, now damn, they're going for it now. Both guys laying some on. Delvalle getting a little bit of the better of it. Nice. Ooh, nice body shots. Appreciate that. Ooh, wow. Nice uppercut and overhand combination for Monteiro. That was really nice. But Delvalle is a man on a mission right now, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Yo, ooh, nice knee to the body. Oh, Delvalle. Oh, he's turning up, bro. Oh, he's locking in. Ooh, elbows. Elbows. Oh. Damn, Delvalle is fucking beasting right now, bro.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Yo. Bro, he is laying on those elbows. Bro, Delvalle wants to finish this fucking fight.
Yeah, he does. It's, oh.
Oh, yeah. Monteiro's starting to feel it.
Yep, his liver was not in a happy place.
Yeah, he just got rocked. Didn't look like it was on the right side of the body for that, but it still affected him either way.
Tired,
oh,
though.
Yeah, dude. Tired of getting his ass kicked, for sure. Gonna get a little woozy. Ooh, those elbows, though.
Yep.
I mean, if he doesn't fucking drop, he's gonna get cut at some point. One of those elbows is gonna open him up. All right, yeah. Damn, Monteiro's still fucking firing back. Good chin. Oof, Jesus Christ, that knee was fucking flush.
Delvalle is tired.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's been throwing so fucking much. He's emptying the tank in the second round. And good job on him to take it to the ground, catch his breath a little bit here, conserve for the third if he needs to. But we'll see what he can do with this wrestling. He's got plenty of time. He's got over 2 minutes to work. Monteiro gets back to his feet, though. Yeah, you're not kidding that Del Valle is tired. Now, that was right on the back of the head, by the way. But Monteiro's still working. I appreciate that aspect of it, at least. Yep. Sanko echoing our sentiments here, saying that Del Valle is tired, which he certainly is after laying everything that he had in that sequence. Man, he was throwing the kitchen sink.
Literally was.
Yeah, for real. I mean, go for the trip, bro. You're in a good position for it. Pulling back hard and fucking get your leg under, you probably get the trip. Yeah, corner's probably giving him pretty good advice, telling him to just kind of wait out the round because he's definitely up the round at this point. So conserve some energy for the third is the corner advice. But I don't want to see that shit. Keep going.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, Monteiro coming back now though.
Let's fucking go.
Bro. Yo, Del Valle with 80 significant strikes, and we're not even in round 3 right now. And counting. He's still landing. Monteiro answering back a little bit, but Del Valle really, really trying to work, man. Not listening to the corner. He said, fuck that, I'm going for it. Shoots in for a double. Does not get the double. On his back still, though. Kind of on his side. Now he's on his back. And I suspect he will wait out the round here. Yeah. One more round to go, as Felder reminds everybody. See if this is going to be a really good showcase of their tanks.
Yep.
Honestly, even after all of that ass kicking, I would say that Monteiro kind of looks a little bit fresher, even though he's got a big knot on the side of his head. Like, you can tell he's a little tired, but he doesn't look out of it, and Del Valle is breathing kind of heavy.
Yep.
See him on the stool, see if he can, get himself settled here.
Composed.
Yep. Yeah, those elbows were heavy, dude. I'm surprised he didn't go down off of one of those elbows, man. Bang. But yeah, Monteiro answering back. I give the guy a lot of credit. He took some heavy damage and came out like, okay, I took some damage. Let's fucking, now it's my turn. Let's go. Yeah, good round. Good fight so far. Let's see what these guys have by way of endurance. Round 3. Alright, they touch gloves. Oof. Alright, nice shots from Monteiro to start. Another one. Yeah, if Monteiro can fucking turn this ship around, that would be pretty goddamn cool. I would say that Del Valle might have won that first round. That's fucking crazy. 23 pro fights coming into the Contender Series. That is pretty wild.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Monteiro looks like he's in control right now. And, yeah, Del Valle clinches up. See if he can do something with this clinch, though. Because, I mean, he's been clinching and not really getting too much out of it. Yeah, Monteiro's still pushing the pace right now. can tell that both these guys have slowed down significantly at this point. But Montiero's still walking forward. I give him a lot of credit, especially after that second round. Devalle is still mixing it up, though. Even being a little gassed, you can tell that he is quite exhausted right now. Dig deep, brother. Oh, nice knee.
Good uppercut.
Yeah, Devalle still got enough in the tank to land a couple heavy ones. Oh, all right. Gets the one leg, and yeah, gets the takedown. Oh, but
Yep.
Montiero has the guillotine, though.
Tight, too.
Yeah, he's under the chin.
He is under
Oh,
the
yeah,
chin.
he's got his hands locked, too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, the angle isn't exactly right.
Yep. He let go.
Yeah, he let go. Okay. All right. Now, Devalle pries that hand and gets out of it. Very nice. Now he's in control.
There we go.
Propping up
There
in
we
the
go.
guard. And yeah, there you
go.
go. Posturing up. I appreciate this. It is
Oh,
amazing
cut
to
him.
me how often. Yeah, I was saying that one of those elbows was bound to cut him. But it is amazing to me how many people do not posture up and go for the ground and pound when they're in this exact position.
Damn.
Good job for Del Valle to actually take the opportunity
Correct.
to land. You know?
I can't disagree with him more.
Jesus Christ. So many people are just content to stay there. Del Valle takes advantage, opens them up. And, of course, you know that blood looks good to the refs. I mean, the judges, rather.
Yeah, the ref judge.
Yeah. Fucking Herb Dean's like, yes, blood.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fucking great.
You guys see this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we see it.
Yeah, they're showing that replay of the elbow that opened him.
Right
And,
there.
yeah, I thought it was going to be one of the ones in the standing clinch, but, you know, the ground is more where that generally will happen, although it can happen in the clinch, of course. Landed a couple nice ones. Cut doesn't look terrible, but, you know, sometimes
No, but
they're
it's
deceptive.
bleeding.
Yeah. Honestly, what I think
He's
happened is,
bleeding a lot. The
I-
back of his neck is all red.
yeah, I think he opened up the knot is what
Probably.
happened, because he already had a knot on that exact side of his head.
Yep. You see
Yeah,
it?
you ain't lying, dude.
Oh,
The back of his neck is
shit.
all bloody. And actually, I think I'm exactly right. I think he opened up the knot. Oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe it's under the eye. Yeah, I'll have to see,
right?
I'll have
What
to
the
see after the
fuck?
round.
Oh, they both want that contract.
Yeah, for real. They're going for it, man. Yeah, another good fight. I had asked at the beginning of this if this fight was going to be as good as the female fight, and absolutely it is. They are both going for it. They're both tired. I mean, like that was mouthpiece
shit.
out. Herb Dean looking to step in and get that mouthpiece back in, but he might just let this thing go because there's 15 seconds left in this fight. Yeah, Herb Dean just going to let it go. He knew that it was short time. Sadly, Del Valle having to back up because of it a little bit.
But he's been fucking him up the whole, even backing down.
I mean, yeah, I would say, yeah, abso-fucking-lutely, yeah, most definitely. Well deserved, yeah. That you know, well deserved accolades from us. We'll see who gets the victory. That could be another split decision. These odds makers, you know, they're not always right, but man, are they accurate today with these being close fights. Close scraps. I be shouting out my dude Kevin, my dude David on the stream a lot, but shout out to my other homie from work, Kevin. That's the homie too. That's what I was talking about today with these fights. He was saying that the odds were very close, so that they were he thought they were going to be some heavy scraps, and he was accurate in that assessment. Shout out to Kevin. What?
135 significant
Oh,
strikes.
yeah, absolutely.
My man was not fucking around.
When they showed the stat earlier and it was still the second round and he already had 80 and was still landing, I was like, holy shit, this dude is fucking putting it on. All right. Unanimous decision. Gotta be Del Valle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Del Valle gets it by UD. well deserved for that victory. Absolutely. He needs to work on his gas tank a little bit. That would be the big note. But
I don't think he was expecting to go to the third round.
That his opponent was going to be that tough. Yeah, absolutely. Understood. Yeah.
I think he gave it all in the second.
Oh, yeah. No shame in the game.
Literally, my dude was just standing there taking all of them.
For sure, yeah. I mean,
not blocking, not returning fire, just sitting there taking it the entire... Bro, I don't know how he
yeah, I mean, he absolutely was trying to finish that fight in the second round.
Yeah, because he could.
Yeah, well, I mean, he thought he was going to be able to.
Right?
Yeah, he thought he was going to be able to, absolutely. And a lesser fighter, absolutely, he would have finished. With the shots that he was landing, he was landing some heavy power shots. Those elbows, like I said, I thought that those elbows were going to be the deciding factor. I thought he was going to be done. So yeah, I mean, so it's either work on the cardio or work on just your preparation for longer fights. Because if that was a 3-round fight, and should he be in a 5-rounder and fight like that, you of course love to see it, and there is potential for him to win the fight that way, but you got to prepare for 5 rounds if you're in a 5-round fight, Hey, giving a hug to the big man Robellis. Shout out to Robellis to Spain, training in our neck of the woods here in Central Florida.
He is.
Still waiting to see him out and about.
Yeah, I've never seen him. I think he's lying to me.
I don't know if I'd recognize him. He'd just blend in,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All the other
7
7-foot motherfuckers out here.
Is that Shaq? No, just Rebellis.
You know?
Is that Rebellis? No, it's just Shaq.
Damn it.
Can't get any of them right.
Always one, never the other.
One has blonde hair and is super skinny. The other one's bald and really, really getting fat.
Shaq dyed his hair?
Yeah, right? Like, never mind.
Why do I even talk to you?
You say respect for the motherfucker.
Hey, he's still breathing heavy.
Yeah, yo. I bet.
Yeah, for real. Bro just ran a marathon in fight form.
Yeah, for real. By the second round.
Yeah, legit. Yeah, it's like he ran a marathon and then had to run more.
Yeah.
He crossed the finish line and kept going. Like, bro, just stop.
He had to run home real quick.
Why did they give the guy a ride?
Yeah.
How you doing, big dog?
Because I put all my trust in him, and I made a promise that I was going to be here, and I made it. I want to thank Antonio as well. Such a tough fight. Listen, I gave him everything.
Yeah. Good on him for acknowledging how absolutely tough as fuck Monteiro was.
Man.
Yet another fight that, I would think that really on Monteiro's side, he just needs to be first a little bit more because Del Valle was leading the dance a little bit.
Yep.
But he's absolutely another guy that could have another shot.
Yeah, I agree.
Because he was landing really nice when he was landing.
Was.
He just needs to, be a little bit quicker to the draw. Because earlier on, that's definitely one of the credits to Del Valle. I didn't catch what weight class they were fighting at, but it looks like they might be around welterweight-ish, like that. And if that's the case, then, to be quick, like he was in those first 2 rounds, or at least the early part of the second round and the first round, credit to him. Let's see what they were fighting at. Somebody online asking if that second round should have been a 10-8. I mean, I don't know if I'd necessarily go that far, but I can understand the call for it. I see the thought process there. Okay, they were fighting at featherweight. All right. So, then he's a pretty decent sized featherweight.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's bulky. Monteiro looks a little bit more like that makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought he might just be an undersized welterweight, but this guy, you can definitely see that frame at welterweight. Guess he is a little bit shorter though. They have him listed as height wise. I mean, 5'9". It's not too. I mean, for the sport, so slightly below average, but still close enough to average.
Yeah,
I guess Tasenko's kind of tall, huh?
How does he have that frame?
Yeah, I say he's for real.
Because he's tall for having that frame.
Yeah,
and
I see.
being a fucking featherweight.
Packs a lot of muscle on the frame.
Because Volk is what?
5'6", maybe, yeah, something like that.
And that's his frame.
Same design, basically, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
My man's muscles weigh nothing.
Weight cut must suck for him.
Yeah, for real. Turns into a raisin. All shriveled up.
For real.
Give him some water. He's like, oh.
Looking like Kayla Harrison on the scale.
Yeah, facts.
8-0. Good man. He beat a dude who had 20 plus professional fights coming into the Contender Series. That's insane. Viva Cuba! You know, get rid of that communism stuff. It'd be a pretty fucking awesome place.
I don't know. They get hit by a lot of hurricanes, man.
You ain't lying.
Like a lot. It's like right in the path of every hurricane ever.
Legit, dude.
Like, it's fucked up.
There is no hurricane that, like, fucking misses Cuba 100%.
Yo.
There are hurricanes that come from the other side that come around to hit Cuba, bro.
If it doesn't hit it directly hits it, at the very least.
Yeah, they get something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so, not this guy, but Nick Puccinini over here is coming back for a second time this season.
Yeah.
Why the hell he's getting a second shot of all people, I don't necessarily understand. We talked about that on the podcast. Seriously, it is fun to say.
It is a fucking cool name.
Dana's sitting in the back like, well, I like this kid. Name? Kind of fun. I don't know about you guys. I like saying the name.
Hey, have you ever heard of this guy Piccinini? Yeah, he sucked. Piccinini.
Guys,
Bring him back.
this can't just be me. You gotta like saying the name, right?
Nick Piccinini. Hey, have you guys thrown his first name in there? Oh, fucking stupid.
Sean Shelby's like, well, it is kind of fun.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Say it.
Alright, bring him back. But yeah, I mean, he didn't really impress all that much in his fight. I remember that specifically because of the name being unique.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, he was kind of just okay, so. Alright, well, see if he fares better. Two times in one season. Can't believe this is the last week of the fucking Contender Series, man. Sucks. I love this shit.
We're on fight 4, 3?
This is 4. Yeah, this is 4 already. Holy shit, man.
That was very quick.
Yeah. It's 9:30. We're getting a lot of in between. You know, finishes. Well, not even finishes though. The only one finish so far, but just good fights. So theoretically, going to schedule rather. But
I think they did it because he won.
Yeah. He got a long ass interview. He was talking for a minute.
Yep.
So I guess this is a time as any to mention
He's
that.
black.
Talking about one of them or me. Either way, it doesn't make sense. But Monday nights, I do a podcast right here on the channel called Last Week's Fights.
This is a true fact.
That's right, with my good friend Chase Parton, who is not this guy,
No.
but another great friend and follower of MMA.
Actually knows MMA shit.
Yeah, there you go, you know. You come to the watch-alongs to hang, you come to the podcast for actual MMA
Yep.
commentary and thoughts.
Yep.
So,
I know nothing. I've been watching this shit for years. Don't know shit about nobody.
Exactly, that's why we love you. But yeah, Monday nights, last week's fights, we go over every fight from the previous week in the UFC. So this coming Monday, we'll be going over every fight from the Contender series, as well as every fight from the Hernandez versus Michelle Pereira card coming up this weekend. That will start at 9 o'clock p.m. If it does not start at 9 o'clock, it will start later than 9 o'clock, and I will keep you posted on the start times always at Yama Show on Instagram and on Twitter. So tune in for that. Say what's up in the chat. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. And also, if you missed the show and are a podcast person, a person who enjoys audio form of that kind of content, we are available on Apple Music, Spotify, and pretty much any other major podcasting platform. So you can download the show in podcast form or watch it in video form here on YouTube. So there you go. There is a video out on the channel as well from a couple of days ago at this point about UFC 307 for the series that I do called Yama. Check that out. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you don't. Hoping to have another video out at the end of the week. And Louis, is that Grule, you think?
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Louis Grule? Or Gruel?
Garuli?
Yeah, Gruely, could be. He's got a Misfits tattoo.
He does.
Yeah. Fun fact for anybody who doesn't know, we went to the Misfits.
It's true.
And we saw them live
Yeah.
when we went there.
In an amphitheater.
In an amphitheater, no less.
Yep.
You gotta specify that, because when you say you went to the Misfits, you could mean that you just walked into any hot topic in the country.
This is true.
But no.
Or a goth club.
Oh,
wait.
Yo, and he's got a fucking
Goth
goth
wife.
girlfriend or wife. Yeah, wow. This dude lives this shit. All right,
Yeah,
cool, man.
all
Let's fucking go. Now I have a little bit of an affinity over here now.
Well, who's he fighting? Piccinini?
Yes.
Oh, he's gonna win.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm 100% going for Louis Garuli.
Yo, for real.
Gourlay?
Lewis with goth counterpart over here. Guess this guy wears a lot of black when he is not in the cage.
He looks like the refs.
Yo, legit. Yo, that's fucking funny. He could be one.
Yeah.
When he's not fighting himself.
Oh, somebody's trying to impress.
Yeah, start up. Oh,
Oh,
wow. Okay, Puccinini starting
really?
off strong here.
Really trying to
Yo, oh,
impress.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Wow. Puccinini just in the course of 15 seconds fucking landed a couple nice ones and then picked up and dropped Garul over here and now has his back, trying to crank the neck. He's only got one hand in. His other hand is... he's trying to seatbelt right now for some reason, maybe to get better angle. Spins around. Nice. Wow, good get up for Garul, but
Yeah,
nice
he
knee.
said, fuck you.
Yo, this...
Oh, man.
Nice defensive work from Garul right now.
Oh,
but,
back of the head,
yeah,
yo.
that did look like the back of the head.
Like, he's only facing one way.
Yo, for real.
And you punched it the exact same way.
Yeah. Puccinini staying with all of this, though. Doing some good job of keeping the pressure on. See if Garul can weather all of this, because this is we were talking about being first.
Yep.
This is what we're talking about here. Nice. And Garul gets out of it.
Yep. scot-free, really.
Yeah, true. I mean, tight snag for a second there. Ooh,
Oh,
nice
shit.
push kick from Piccinini or Puccinini. And gets him down again. Piccinini.
He's real pissed.
Yeah.
He's misfit.
I'm a misfit of the cage, man.
I do things my way.
Almost kicked to the back of the
Yeah,
head right
man,
there, too.
he's-
Piccinini needs to fucking...
Yeah, he's reckless.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to put it. He's being a little bit cavalier with his throws,
He's trying to impress too much.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
right, and doing so, being like, you got to keep your
fuck.
IQ. But yeah, nice, okay. Gruel landing back finally. And to his credit, Gruely, looking fine and, keeping composed.
Gurule. There's so many ways you can say
Exactly,
that.
it's true.
It's pronounced jaw rule. What?
Just knocks him out and he's like,
Yep.
holla, holla. Every fighter needs a lady.
Yeah.
Every fighter needs a goth lady.
As it listens to rock.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's opposites attract,
Yep. I like my little misfit. She's sitting right there. What? Unrelated to the band? What
Well,
band?
I mean, after hearing Grant Dawson's fucking post-fight last week, I guess people saying wild shit about their women in the cage is not super uncommon anymore. Last week, Grant Dawson got a finish and then went on to give like a nice speech, and he was talking about his wife, and he's like, she's so supportive, she's the greatest partner on the planet, it's the number one thing I love about her. Well, wait, the number one thing I love about her is that she's got a dump truck that you can bounce a quarter off of. Like, literally like that. And she was in the crowd.
Oh my god.
A little slightly cringe, as Chase put it, but whatever. All's fair. He got a nice win. Let him say whatever he wants. It's his wife he's got to deal with.
Yep.
Oh, all right. Hey, Gruel started to turn it up
Yep.
himself a little bit. Landed a nice combination there. Piccinini over here was moving back.
Correct. Well, now that he's not like gassing himself out in the first 20 seconds
Yeah.
for no reason,
It's
now
true.
Ja Rule can fucking like fight. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Because for a while there, it was just Piccolo fucking trying to fight Ja Rule.
That's like one of those like mashup games, like a Smash style fucking fan game where you can pick 8 million characters and that's just 2 of them.
Yeah.
Ja Rule versus Piccolo. And another nice pickup and drop from
Not really doing much with it though.
Piccinini,
You know what I mean?
It's true. Well, he was in the first time. That time he
Yes.
didn't do too much with it there.
Well, he's not doing much damage.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying.
that's
He's just slamming
facts.
him
Yeah.
down.
I mean, you'll get credit for the sub attempt, at the first one, but now he's got to start using his hands a little more.
Yep.
Because Ja Rule over here is, doing some nice work.
He is. Yeah, he's picking him apart.
I mean,
He's picking him apart for real.
yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
nice. Ooh, decent kick for Gruel. Could use every variation of it.
Yeah, fact. I don't think you were there at that time. There was this girl named Jillian.
Okay.
Shout out to Jillian.
Yep.
Cool as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
We would never call her by her name.
Okay.
We would be like, hey, Killian.
Ah.
We would literally come up with the wildest
Yeah.
combinations. We would call her Billion. and like Gillian. Like real close to her shit, but never her shit.
Well, yeah, Gillian is a variation of it. Like,
Correct.
Yeah, because isn't that that one actress chick is like Gillian something?
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
Jillian with a G.
Yep. My favorite was always to call her Dillian. It just sounded fucking hilarious.
Dillian Pickles.
And
All right, round 2.
ready? Ready? Fight.
Close first round overall. And nice.
Yo.
And that was great work for Gruel over here to come out strong himself after getting overwhelmed early in the first. So, fucking Piccinini over here was trying to shoot, get the leg, and he was like, no fucking dice. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It's fucking,
Oh, yeah.
Nice heavy kick. Piccinini trying to go for the nice roll through. Yo, Gruel is working it right now.
I am enjoying him.
Yeah. Oh, swings around trying to get the back. Doesn't. Oh, all right. Good job for Piccinini there.
Oh, my
And a nice
God.
job for fucking Gruel. This is a really nice scramble exchange here. Really nice scrambles.
Oh, Ja Rule is not using any fucking force. He's just moving around. Piccinini is 100% using a bunch of force trying to take him down.
Yeah.
So smart on Ja Rule for real.
Absolutely. Honestly, the way that he's fighting, and I'm not trying to put this on him if it's not the case, but the way that Piccinini is fighting, it doesn't seem like he has much confidence in his hands. You know what I mean? Like, because Gruel is obviously very confident in his hands, and really a decent wrestler as well, based on what we just saw. So, well-rounded.
Quit poking his asshole, bro.
Bro, sometimes it's just right there.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, what's a guy to do?
You're in this position, doesn't matter what hole is attached to. Just gotta bump it. Bump it.
He's listening.
Oh, he is chilling too. He's not tired at all.
And it goes back to what I was saying in the first round, where he's keeping some great composure.
Yep.
Like, he really doesn't seem phased by any of this.
Nope.
Nice to see. Waiting it out, finding his
man.
way out of it, and then laying some
man.
nice hands on. Another nice combo for Gruel.
Oh, let's fucking
Bro.
go. And this is why Dana wanted to see him fight again. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Bro, like, the last one was not impressive.
I mean, but then you'd think he wouldn't want to see him fight again.
Well, he won.
No,
You know what I mean?
did he win that fight?
won
Yeah,
that
I guess
fight.
he did.
It was a boring ass fight. The other dude didn't do shit.
Yes, you are right about that. Fairly certain you are correct.
He
Yeah.
went to decision and he
Yes.
won.
Yeah. I remember that.
And I remembered because we were doing this.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember if he won or if the other guy won, and then Dana said that he thought that he won.
He thought the other dude won. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he said, "I can't. I'm going to disagree with the judges."
Yeah, you're right. That was exactly. So I mean, and to be fair, he's not fighting terribly in this fight.
No,
I mean, he's doing
not.
a decent
He's just
job.
not great.
Yeah, it's just like I said, he doesn't look like he has much confidence in his hands, so he keeps going to the wrestling, and he's sometimes he's getting it. Like now, I mean, he's got his back here.
Shook him off.
And that's the thing is that Gruel is doing a really nice job of reading the situation.
Yep.
Every time that he's in these exchanges here, he's figuring out the right way.
I'm gonna do an early clap.
Yeah, early
it's
clap.
fantastic. It's fantastic.
Yeah, that's really nice to see. I just hope that he is able to find the openings to lay on a little bit heavier because this is such a close fight. Like, it'd be nice to see him pull away from all of this,
That was a good takedown.
That was nice. Got the legs tied up too.
Yep.
Yeah, nice job.
Oh my
yeah,
God,
Gruel gets
yo,
the one leg free.
This dude says no every time.
He's refusing these positions, which I appreciate.
Yeah, me too.
But Piccinini is doing a nice job over here to. Oh, wow!
Oh hell yeah!
Almost wall walked himself to reverse. Didn't actually get the full reversal, but still
turned himself around though.
Yeah, and he's kind of got his side now.
I do appreciate the ingenuity.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's very rare that you ever see people jumping off the cage. Yeah, it's true.
You can use it, you just can't grab it.
He did a Showtime turn, as it were, there.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I just appreciate the creativity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And really, I mean, this also comes down to the way that the judges are going to judge it subjectively, because a lot of the sequence that we just went through, to me, was more impressive for Gruel, because he was doing a really nice job of negating everything.
Yep.
Thankfully, they're back
and then
out. in a
get
short
back
time.
up and now fucking them up.
Never accepted it. You know, shout out to Chase, my co-host on last week's fights, for saying that there should be some consideration. The video I already talked about on stream, so this isn't really tipping the hand too much. But the next video I want to make about rule changes and updates to the rules that I think will make sense and make things a little bit more competitive and fair to the fighters. And one of the things that Chase had suggested is that if they're going to count control time against the cage, you should also count defended takedowns.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't just be that the guy holding you, especially if it's a complete neutrality situation. Yes. My thing is going to be that I think that if it's 100% neutral, it should not count for either fighter.
Correct.
It should literally be neutral. Like, this is just dead time.
In fact, they should do it like soccer. They have that little extra counter on the bottom.
Yeah.
And they have to then add it to the fucking round.
Yo! Shit. That's some outside of the box thinking. I kind of like that.
Well, there was 20 minutes of you just hugging this dude. Sorry, dude. Whose fault is that?
Yeah.
That's your fault. We're so tired. Tough shit.
We're in a penalty round.
Yep, penalty round. Fuck yeah.
All right, round 3 of this really nice two-way fight in a lot of ways. You know, Piccanini over here is doing a lot of
trying.
Yeah, a lot of trying for takedowns and submissions he's not getting, and Gruel just rolling with it.
Yep.
Literally
then,
at times.
Yep, and then getting on his feet and then fucking him up.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate.
He definitely appears to be the more heavier striker.
Oh, 100%.
Nice combo there from him.
Bro, always getting that one in, man.
Yeah.
Not afraid to take a punch either.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Talking about the combos. Yep. Yeah, that would be the one thing, especially since Puccinini over here is not throwing all that much. I think in this round it would behoove Gruel to just stay in the pocket. He's pretty close right now.
Yep,
back him up, get start doing the in-out shuffle a little bit harder towards the out.
He is going in, though.
Yeah, I'm saying get him to the cage and start fucking wailing, because you're not going to get much back. And if you cut off the real estate from Piccinini over here, he's not going to be able to get the wrestling going as much. Nice stuff there.
Oh, nice little elbow.
Yeah.
Moved him off to the side, threw him off.
Yeah, tossed him off. Very nice.
Beautiful.
You know?
Yeah, take it, baby. Take it.
Got the underhooks and just kind of shrugged
I
him.
mean, regardless, Piccolo only has two rounds down, so.
Yeah. I would say he's down pretty favorably in Gruel's favor at this point.
Yeah. And this last round is also kind of going to Gerald killing it for real.
Yeah, he's laying on some nice shots. It looks like Piccinini has a small cut above his nose, on the bridge of his nose. Nice kick up top.
Yeah.
And he's training with Saif Saud. Hell yeah, he's training with the best. Saif Saud, another one of the best coaches in the game. Nice sprawl. Very nice to defend the takedown.
Got it.
Yeah, Piccinini does get it in the end. Good work for him, honestly. That was nice. And now he's teeing off a little bit. Yep, landing some decent shots on Gruel's back.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
he's like reaching for it.
Yeah, he's doing one under the arm.
There you
but
go. Now that's different.
Still, these pepper shots will make a person make mistakes here, but Gruel still staying somewhat composed, even though he's got a lot to fight right now. He's up right by the cage. If he's got the ability to do so, if he still has the energy, he can try to get himself back up here. Use the cage to his advantage.
He's using the mat.
Yeah. That was nice to turn his body here.
Like, he's not using the cage, he's using the mat.
Yeah, it's true.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never seen... Yo, this dude is creative as fuck.
It's true. He's got nice power in his legs to be able to get himself back up that way.
Yep. That's crazy. I like this dude.
Yeah.
I hope he gets a contract.
we'll see. I mean, Piccinini coming back for a second time. He might be another Torres Finney situation over here. We'll see. I mean, he's got a minute 10 to work, Gruel. I'd like to see him really dig deep and put a stamp on this round, though. Because as we've been saying, I mean, he is the more active on the feet, but Piccinini has done some decent work on the ground, so we're going to see.
Straight liver
Yeah,
shots.
nice.
Oh, yeah, baby. Took that knee like a champ and then fucking got that nice little recovery in the end.
Yeah, 42 seconds, my dude. Lay it on. Throw it out there. Stuffs that. Good work. Piccinini still trying for these takedowns that now are not there. There you go. Yeah. Oh, points to the ground.
Yeah.
Points to the ground with just under 30 seconds. You got plenty of time to stand and bang if you want to. Piccinini not biting on it.
Yeah, because you get knocked out.
Yeah, exactly.
He knows the shit.
Yep.
Yo, Ja Rule's been stumping this motherfucker left and right.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
I appreciate the confidence in his hands to say,
Yep.
let's fucking do it. Ooh, nice one for Piccinini finally. All right. Good fight. Good fight. Enjoyed that. Gotta see what these judges say, but
Get Ja Rule in there.
yeah, I mean, that was a really nice performance by him. I mean, you could side with the wrestling to an extent if you are so inclined, but
The lack of?
I mean,
Because really, he was trying.
yeah,
for
it
a
was.
lot.
Well, he did. I mean, that's pretty good. He got the slams, or in the first round, 2 of them.
Yeah,
That was a
and then
nice
tired
push kick.
himself the fuck out.
Yeah. And then the striking was all
Yep.
Rule. I guess it's Groulet.
Oh, is it?
That's what it sounded like from Senko, anyway. Great singer,
Ja Rule?
Robert Groulet.
Bobby? Yeah, I love that guy.
Little mouthpiece bobble.
Yep. Put these on my shorts for later. Did it normal, put it off to the side. It's just like, put it in my pouch.
I got a secret pocket in here. Split decision.
Yeah, good.
All right. Yep. Groulet gets it. Good. I'm not mad at that split decision, honestly. I mean, again, it comes down to how you score each thing, and if it was going to be wrestle and grapple heavy, even though it wasn't enough of submission positions, there was a good amount of it. It was very active from Piccinini. So, decent performance. That's the thing about him, is that, obviously he's not a terrible fighter, but at the same time, it's like he's just right underneath Brendan Royval in the support area for Mr. Groulet.
You say Bobby Boucher?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was showing off like a motherfucker.
Luis, the water boy, Groulet.
Yep. Yeah, he was constant.
Yeah.
And I like him because he looks like me.
You see yourself in him.
Yeah. That's what I could be.
Just needs to grow his
But
beard out a
actually,
little
it's
bit
not
more.
to. Yeah, facts. Oh, on 7 days' notice.
Oh, wow. Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
wow. Short notice. My man.
Like extremely short notice.
Let's go. Oh, and
10-0.
he's the Fury flyweight champion.
Oh, this
Good
dude's
shit.
gonna make it.
Bro, we said
No
it on the
problem.
podcast, and I fucking stand by it. The flyweights are possibly the most exciting division right now. You wouldn't necessarily think that because they're the smaller guys, but last week we saw this newcomer with knockout power. Every flyweight fight is competitive as shit. The cardio is generally always there, so these guys are fighting like crazy, fighting their fucking hearts out. Of course, fucking Royval versus Tyro was an absolute fucking banger of a fight. Like,
is it just me, or did they
I'm rocking
do
with
the
flyweights.
fights very quickly today?
I mean, I think they just because they were so fucking exciting.
Oh, okay.
You know, because I mean, it's
Usually we're done by like 11. It's only 10.
Am
Am
yeah,
I
we still
wrong?
have 10:30 usually. I think, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
10:30 with the announcements and everything,
Okay.
which we got coming up in a second.
Yeah.
Excited to hear. I mean, I think 5 fights, 5 contracts, right?
I would think so. Yeah. Everybody put in their heart and soul in this bitch.
absolutely.
Really lovely to see. Oh, Brandon Moreno's in the house. Good for him. Brendan Moreno's there too.
Ah. Oh, yeah, we do have one more fight.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright. That makes more sense. Alright.
That was the 4th one.
Yeah, 30 minutes for this one and then 30 minutes for the... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because they don't do the ring announcements for the beginning, you know?
Yeah.
So that sort of gets us quicker into it. Versus Geraldo Souza. Geraldo. With an actual H.
Yeah.
Unless they pronounce H's as G's in Portuguese, which
I
would be
wouldn't surprise
such
me.
a fucking Portuguese thing to do.
Yep. It's very confusing.
Yeah, you know. R's are pronounced as Y's.
W's are J's.
Exactly.
Q's are S's. What? No.
I take your alphabet and substitute my own.
Yep. A lot of combination of letters make the ch sound too. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is happening. Everything's just
It's all the fuck I hear.
Yep. just written it's that way. Spoken, completely different.
Yes, we've got Robert Whitaker and Hamzat Chimaev rebooked. Oh, it is Abu Dhabi. I thought it was Saudi Arabia. I guess I was mistaken. But we got that fight. Not this weekend, but the next weekend thereafter. Early card. Be hitting the Red Bull for that one. Get a good night's sleep beforehand.
Felder looks so jolly.
He does look like a jolly man, but he will kick your fucking ass. At least at one time he would have.
Not after that marathon.
The many of them that he does. I mean, he did re-enter the testing pool, but I guess he just never decided to fight again. Thought that was interesting, you know? He went back into the testing pool, and I don't know what the circumstances of that were, but
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case, you know. Nothing wrong with it. Cutie Pie hanging out with Dom Cruz still. Dom being
Getting jealous.
very, very gentlemanly, I'm sure. Doesn't want to be accused of anything. The tie is a darker blue, but
Correct.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a blue though.
Mm.
It might be the same color, just it's the pocket's more shimmery.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a good point. Klein is another man with a very large bird on his chest. Almost a griffin, I would say.
Yeah.
Kind of cool looking.
Not quite a phoenix.
That could be to a little
Not
bit.
fiery.
Not fiery, but you know, maybe Phoenix.
Ashy? Like
Yeah,
ashy
yeah.
phoenix? You know?
It's like the Phoenix before it became the Phoenix. You know?
The prefix? That was a joke I ever made.
Fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh.
That'd be great if he actually says it on the fucking...
Yeah, that's his nickname.
Yeah, the prefix.
The prefix.
Oh. Do you know him?
He's got a lion on his arm. So we've got a lion and a phoenix, or a bird, a prefix.
Yep. You're not
Lion.
lying.
That's correct. I am certainly telling the truth.
Why do they always be the same bag?
Yeah, they always do the dummy bag.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like a. It almost looks like a furry bird. Like it's not fur. It's like
Yeah.
But it kind of looks that way a little bit. Looks like the bird has a mane. So maybe the bird's a lion too.
Oh.
Yo, plot thickens.
Maybe it's just lying that it's a bird.
It's a
What are you, you son of a bitch?
That Fitman bird's lion.
Fucking dude with the line just starts hitting the bird. The guy's like, bro, I'm up here. He's like,
Not
no.
a real bird.
Oh, shit. That's great.
Klein also sporting a small but noticeable mullet.
Yeah, yes.
You know?
He looks almost Puerto Rican.
Yeah. It was a little curlier, I'd say.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I said, almost.
Yeah.
Not quite.
White dude who went to the Puerto Rican barber.
Yeah, 100%.
Must have been an easy job for the barber. He just cut a little bit of the sides.
Yep. He's like, hey, muchacho, papi. Yeah. Okay, papi, dame como...
Hasta luego. The fuck? I give that guy $20 for the.
Completely, the shop just disappears around him. Where did this guy even go? Wait a second, I'm standing in the desert.
There you go. That should be one of our undertakings at some point in the future. Do like a reboot of the Twilight Zone, but it's a comedy-based Twilight Zone. Specifically comedy. So
I'm down with that.
he's in the barbershop, but he's not in the barbershop anymore. What the fuck?
Yeah, he fucking, everything goes away as soon as he blinks, just more elements.
Yeah.
Fucking, the last blink, he's just standing in the desert with his car over there. Bloop, Guess I'm going home. And then he drove home.
Blue collar, that's what they call Nick Klein, a country boy, grew up in a rural area. His job is pouring concrete.
Nick Klein.
Better than decline.
That's right. He needs to be on the incline,
Yeah.
which he is about to be when he enters the octagon.
I wonder if he's related to Calvin.
Related, and Calvin doesn't share any of his money.
That son of a bitch. I have to live out in the boonies in this rural area.
Fun fact about Calvin Klein, I guess in a roundabout way anyway. One of my mom's close friends, my mom used to be a writer in the fashion industry.
Yes.
And one of her close friends, I believe still works in the fashion industry, but at least did when I was growing up, and ended up gifting me an autographed Calvin Klein book for Christmas one year.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I guess I didn't really
Random as fuck, but
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt, because I was like, on the one hand, yes, thank you very much. It's very kind of you and cool to an extent, but like,
why?
just odd, yeah. Because I never expressed any interest in fashion, but
Or Calvin Klein.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Could have gone for his business motto, but I don't give a fuck about his business motto.
Yeah. It's again just sort of kind of cool, I guess.
Sell it on eBay. See what you got.
Yeah. Thanks, Anchin.
Yeah.
All right, fight's underway. And
Klein immediately takes him down.
Yeah, really nice double leg out at Open Waters. Sosa doing a good job of getting himself to the cage and almost back. Rolls through. Rolled through right into a fucking guillotine.
No.
And then good job of scrambling here, but does he still have it?
Still have it.
Oh, shit. Oh, this might be over. He is under the chin for real.
Under.
Oh, he is.
He is not.
Bro, he is hanging on for dear life.
Oh,
Sosa looking fucking. Yo, he is.
Tap.
Tap. Wow! Holy shit! Very nice for Klein. Jesus Christ, that's a fight. You blink and you miss that fight.
Yo, what the fuck was...
Bro, the lead up to that fight was way longer than the fight.
Like, way longer.
Oh my god, that was fucking nuts. Shit. That is talk about the greatest fucking way to end this season of the Contender Series.
Yo,
that
facts.
is the fucking Contender Series right there.
Let's fucking go.
Hallelujah.
This was a good fucking card, period.
Yo, for real, man. Yes, absolutely. So, that goes back to what I was saying at the beginning here, that the odds makers had this thing being very, very close. And, that might not necessarily have been the greatest example of it, but great fights on this one.
He has a phoenix on his back, I think.
Maybe that's why he went for it so quickly.
Yeah.
Like, bro, there can be only one phoenix.
Yeah, the prefix.
Oh, he's got a phoenix on the front and the back? Or like a bird on the front and a phoenix on the back?
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe it's a two.
You see it?
Yeah, I saw that there was ink back there, but is that what it is?
I don't know what it is. Yo, I still can't see it.
Actually, yeah, no, it is. Yeah. It's like the one on this side is like a bird up in the top.
Yeah.
And then I guess those are the feathers. Yeah, so yeah, he's got like a demon on one side and a phoenix on the other, and then a big bird lion on the front.
My man loves birds.
Yo, for real.
Mythical birds.
Hell yeah.
And
That respect, they're fucking dope.
Yeah, it has to be a griffin then.
Yeah, it does look griffin-like.
I don't know why he has Articuno on the other side, but...
Although griffins generally have the paws in the front, I think. They don't have wings usually. Or if they have wings, it's on their back.
Yes. It's
But,
on their back.
a variation of a griffin. I don't know, whatever the fuck. This dude, we'll figure it out when he's in the UFC, fucking, doing shit like that, hopefully.
It would be funny if he has, like, all these mythical birds, and then he has, like, Articuno from Pokemon on his back.
Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah, thinking he has, like, a mythical creature, but it's just a Pokemon. But he doesn't know because he's a rural boy.
Yeah, that's like people who get Japanese, It says courage. No, it says asshole.
Yeah. It says ramen noodles.
Yeah. The guy who got this is a moron.
Yeah.
All right, I thought I said it prematurely when I was going to the bathroom, but after seeing that performance, 5 fights, 5 contracts, I would say. Yeah, I mean, bro, sunk in that fucking rear naked, and talk about sticking with it. Yeah, it's a furry bird. I'm not crazy here. Like you can see, it's like it looks like feathery, but it's furry feathers.
Yeah, on the top is very furry.
Yeah, and the legs, like you can see that there are feathers, but it also just looks furry.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
So
what's going on with that tattoo?
That would be awesome. You did great in the fight. What the fuck is up with these tattoos? You have a fucking weird furry bird on the front. You've got a griffin on the back, a phoenix. What? Tell me more.
Why are you a Pokemon? Pokemon.
I don't even play Pokemon. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, what is Pokemon?
And a lot of flowers around the birds as well.
Yes.
And he's got a big sun and moon on his shoulders.
He was a big fan of that one song in the 90s.
Aww. Little daughter with daddy's #1 fan t-shirt.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, they all look very calm.
Yeah, for real. Like, good, you did what you're supposed to.
Yep. Thank goodness. He is out of here.
Yeah. For real, God, jeez. Go fucking get in the octagon. Get the hell out of here for a little while. Take care of your daughter.
He's a fucking menace. He just does pranks all day.
Yeah, for real. He's like Dennis the Menace back home. Bro, it's awesome that you fight and we all love your daughter, but fuck, man, just stop fucking putting whoopee cushions on chairs and shit. What are you, 12?
Has a slingshot with honey. Just fucking slinging honey at people. Where is he? Oh shit! So
He's
stupid.
a trickster. Fuck around and catch your neck.
Goes over to Dana, farts on his face, over a toy. Like, no, he ruined it.
When I was in college one time, we were at a burger. I never fucking forget this. I asked my brother about this if you ever meet him, but
I've met him before.
Oh yes, yeah, you did meet him one time. Yeah. When we were at a Burger King, and we were with this other guy that we were going to school with. That we knew him from class, but didn't really like know him well. You know, we weren't like tight with him, but he was like chilling, or whatever. And he fucking at one point just turned and burped in my face as like a joke, like haha. And I was just like,
why?
My brother saw it and I said, if you could have seen the look on your fucking face, it looked like you wanted to fucking murder that guy. I was like, I mean, I didn't intentionally like have that as my facial expression, but like I was more like, what the fuck did you just do?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So, needless to say that that dude was not a friend for the entirety of our time at school.
Feels like it.
I mean, he wasn't a bad dude, but he just had a weird. Maybe that's some shit that he would do with his boys back home or some shit, you know.
Maybe.
But that's the kind of shit that like gets. I don't know. It's line crossy, but it would signal to me that you're okay with weird line crossy shit, and that's how you end up with dudes who do like weird fucking dick measuring shit and other, like, you know what I mean? Like, so it's just like way sus shit. So I'm like, I ain't fucking with that.
It's also the type to like cock block you for no reason.
Yeah, hell yeah, most deaf, dude.
Because that's usually the vibe I get from dudes like that.
Hmm.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking show you up in front of this girl for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, right.
She's not even into me, but fuck it.
Right, just always on that fucking that tip, you know.
Fucking completely taking her attention away for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, bro, why?
Yeah.
Why are you even here right now?
Yeah, for
I'm
real.
in my bedroom. My dick is inside of her.
Bro.
What are you doing?
We're hanging, bro.
No.
No, the fuck we're not.
I'm fucking. You need to leave.
We're hanging. Me and this chick that's underneath me.
Girl's just like this the entire time.
Yeah, for real. Oh, okay. Contract time. 7-1, 25 years old.
Oh, we'll get into it.
Yeah, now I got to go back and listen to what he was talking about. With apparently he, had to handle his baby somehow. I don't know what that means exactly, 100%, but
Kidnapped her.
Mom was fucking up.
Yep.
Get her out of there. All right, contract awarded. How fucking cute you are.
Facts. Yeah, she's talented.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, come on, the fucking stuff about her appearance is all memes, really. I mean, she's fucking dope in the cage.
Yep.
20 years old, that dope in the cage.
Yep. Yeah, good. Alright. Disservice.
Oh, okay. But you signed Raul Rosas Jr. I don't agree with that, man.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Ah, come on. You could.
I agree with you.
You could.
I
Oh
agree,
yeah.
not him.
Come on. She will get him the UFC. There's
She is
there's
100%.
absolutely no doubt. But I do think that's kind of an odd decision.
Yeah,
I
it's a
mean,
weird decision.
after a performance like that, she fucking put on a show and a half. And you can't. And again, you bring up the Raul Rosas Jr. thing, who's in the building, as we said.
Yep.
Like, you gave him a contract. He did get a finish on the Contender series, so fine. But like, it's women's MMA. It's a slightly different beast. I would have given her a contract.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yo, facts. Chin
Yeah.
Steel is no joke.
For sure. And again, shout out to his opponent, man, Monteiro. This is talking about Del Valle here.
Yo, facts.
Fantastic, yeah.
Yeah,
For real. Yep. Dana's spitting facts right now.
Yep.
Yeah, talking about how tired he must have been.
Excited
All right.
to watch the new UFC.
Yeah,
All
Del
right.
Valle gets his contract. Well deserved. As I said, I think Monteiro should probably also get one. And I'm sure he will at some point in the future. Your goth wife is hot. What?
Yeah, right. Goth wife, she's pretty hot. I loved it.
He made me feel weird because, he's Dana, so what am I supposed to do? But, it's my wife.
He gave me a contract, though. I guess this is a good thing, right?
Indecent contract proposal.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in Royval's corner last weekend. I guess I did not recognize that, because how would I have?
Yeah, facts. Yeah. Facts.
Yeah,
So,
most definitely.
yeah.
Why bros what, Rick Allen? Yeah, Luis gets a contract, also well deserved.
Yep. Can't disagree with you.
Why did Cutie Pie not get a contract? I'm not entirely sure, honestly. I guess because she didn't finish the fight, be the only thing I can think of. But
Okay.
still, she fought her fucking heart out.
Yeah, facts. This dude didn't knock anybody out.
You banning your comments? Nah, dude, that's YouTube, brother.
Nope.
That's
We're
YouTube,
here.
bro. Yeah, we
We don't get off this couch.
Absolutely, yeah. We make very, very clear to state that we do not limit anybody's speech in our comment section.
Yeah, I honestly so
Talk to Toby about that.
when I was on stream the other day with like writing shit, a couple of my things weren't appearing.
Oh,
For some
really?
reason, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, if that's the case, I'll go in and check the the moderation filter. But I never set one on YouTube, so maybe there's like a default one that I can adjust. But again, it is YouTube, bro. All these platforms, you know how that shit goes, man. That is not on us. Trust me. Like we are, you know.
Yep.
You can say whatever the fuck you want. I mean,
We don't care.
yeah, exactly. Follow TOS for your own reasons, but
Correct.
you know. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Sorry
would
that
not
that's
stop
happening
you,
to you,
bro.
brother. Yeah, for real. We want to.
We enjoy your commentary.
Absolutely. Yeah, hating ass motherfucker.
You dick. Fucking. Alright, well.
But yeah, but no, yeah. All kidding aside, sorry that that's happening because that's
Yeah,
we
that's
don't
bullshit.
fuck with that.
Yeah. I'm all about freedom of speech.
And if anything ever doesn't get through for whatever reason, just reword it because you know we'll be able to figure out what you're talking about.
Yep.
And of course, Klein got a contract as well. A flush knee to the face. Are you agile enough for that? What's your training regiment like, Rick Allen? How many days a week are you in the gym?
5'2", weighs 400 pounds.
Yeah.
Can't jump for this shit.
Motherfucker's the World of Warcraft guy from South Park.
Alright, well, great fights tonight. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Really, dude, what a great way to end this season
Yeah.
of the Contender Series. As I said at the very first episode, at very first card of this season, the Contender Series is my absolute favorite time of the year. I love the Contender Series so much. I'm going to miss it for the rest of this year, but I'm very glad that we got to chill for almost the entirety of it. Yeah, I mean, I guess that really does about do it.
Yep.
Great times. Thanks to everyone who was hanging. Rick Allen, much appreciated.
John
John Dong
Dong.
coming in right at the end, my man. You know we can't let that slide. You know we cannot let that slide. Hell yeah. How you doing, John Dong? But, yeah, I mean, fun evening of fights and some good contracts awarded.
Yep. One that should have.
Yeah, one probably that I think was deserved. But, you know, I understand the thought process if Raul Rosas had not gotten it. But then again, he did get the finish on the Contender Series. So halfway, you know, you can...
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
They're talking right now.
Yeah. And look, Dana even did say that she's going to stay at the PI. So, I mean, it's like, you know... It's not like she is going to be in the UFC. There's no fucking question in the world. You're good? Yeah, we're good, man.
Yeah, we're alright.
I know, you know, sadly, Vitz is, you know, feeling it a little bit. Lost
I've been in my feels all week.
yeah, you know, beloved family pet has passed, sadly. Very, very sweet little girl.
My little daughter.
Yeah. I thought your tributes on Facebook were very, very sweet.
Yeah.
Anakin, what's going on? Anakin's the next one.
Yep.
Needs a drop for real. That'll be an easy one. Gotta find a good one for that. You think Piccanini will get another Contender Series
I'm
fight next
tired
year,
of it.
back-to-back split decisions? You know, I mean, that is a good question because, I mean, if Torres Finney got it off, but he got it all off of unanimous decisions prior to that, so it's a good question. That's, you know, I mean, I would say yes, only because it's like 3 strikes you're out kind of thing. But if he does get that shot and goes to another split decision, then that would be a good candidate for a person who does not deserve a contract. And sad to say, bro, you know, there has to come a point where it's just like you're good but not good enough. And I hate to say that about a professional fighter, but, you know, PFL is calling your name, I guess. Cam Smotherman is stepping in for Brady Hestad. Hestad pulled out. Oh, is that on this I didn't realize that Brady was fighting this weekend. Let's take a quick look at that card while we're talking about it, since we got a couple of the homies in the chat real quick.
Thank you, John. For real. It
Oh,
means a
yes.
lot, for real.
Yeah, absolutely.
She was with me pretty much my entire adult life, so.
Yeah, and she was an absolute sweetheart.
Yep, she was quite literally the best dog anyone could ever have.
Yeah.
A little human-like.
So, Cam Smotherman is now fighting Jake Hadley. Cam Smotherman, is he... the name sounds familiar. Or are you just saying Cam... no, okay, Cameron Smotherman. Was he also a Contender Series guy? Damn. Yeah, the baby-faced assassin, baby-faced killer over here is quite an accurate nickname for this guy. Talk about looking 14.
Yo, for real, what the fuck?
That dude is young as fuck looking, even though he's 27, and he's not super young. I mean, compared to us, of course, but still. Was he a Contender Series guy? Yeah, he was. Oh, he lost on the Contender Series. What?
Still got signed?
He lost to Charalampus. I guess. Maybe just because it's short notice and they need somebody? I would think that they probably could have found a different...
yeah, right?
Yeah, Charalampus, who is on a 2-fight losing streak right now in the UFC.
Maybe they really want to keep him.
See if he can weather the next round of cuts. Interesting. Thank you for letting me know that, Anakin. I appreciate that. Why did Brady pull out? Do you know? Because Brady Hestad, I always like the way he fights. Brady Hestad, a dude coming off of The Ultimate Fighter.
It was quick.
Surprised you with that sub? Bro, as I had mentioned during the right after the fight had concluded, blink and you missed that fight. I mean, that fight was so fucking quick. I didn't see what the official end time was, but it had to have been maybe 25 seconds.
Oh, go back in the VOD, man.
Yeah.
Go back in the VOD. You'll find all his shit.
Oh, yeah. To his credit, Rick has been relatively tame today, so...
Super tame.
In fact, you know what? We didn't even get it in there for him, but, you know, I think it's worthwhile.
Do you love to go a-wandering beneath a clear blue sky?
Have you noticed what big stars real estate agents have become?
Are you careful with your personal records? Does your computer ever seem to have a mind of its own?
Brady must have had an injury or an illness. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, Brady had been doing pretty decent. I know he took a loss, I think 2 fights ago, but he's been getting himself back into it. So, yeah, I like Brady. I'm a fan. That's unfortunate that he had to pull out, but you know, if he needed to pull out, sometimes it's unavoidable.
Fact. Sometimes you don't want to get a girl pregnant.
Hey, bro, that's when it's most definitely necessary.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I am looking forward to this card this weekend. We will see how all of that goes down. You got to start out with bro, or end with bro. Bro, what's your credit card number?
I want to fight you.
Yeah, that right, exactly. What's your credit card number? I'll beat it out of you.
Yes. I will uppercut it until it makes sense.
Rick Allen's the homie, though.
Oh, 100%.
But yeah, where were you guys during the event? We were just about to wrap up.
Yeah, for real.
Missed you guys, man. We had a quiet to ourselves one. That's why we were being silly as fuck.
Yeah.
That's what happens. Anytime that we don't have an active chat, we just get fucking stupid.
This is true.
That's when you really get a glimpse of what it's like when we just hang out.
Yeah,
Right?
100%.
Pereira and Hernandez is a banger main event. You are not lying, bro. I am really looking forward to that. I want to see what kind of wild shit Pereira's going to come out with. Because he is known for wild shit. Do you think, what is the over-under on him dancing choreographed dance routine style with his training team to the cage?
It's like a 99.9%.
You think so? You think it's that high at this point?
Yeah, man.
I mean, is it at the Apex? That's a good question if it's at the Apex. Where is this weekend's card? Because usually he reserves that for in front of the crowd, as I have seen it anyway.
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good fights. If you didn't get to see them, definitely go back.
Oh, absolutely. That we were just saying that a couple of minutes ago, saying that this was a great way to close out the Contender Series. This has been a really fun Contender Series, season.
Backflip KO and Fluffy.
Yo, if he tries that shit again, man, that would be crazy.
Yeah, it's at the Apex.
Oh, it is at the Apex? All right, got you. Thank you for looking that up. Should have been at the Sphere.
Just completely contract them.
Bro, if every card was at the Sphere, I'd be happy, man. It was
impressive.
300 was, I mean, it's one of those ones that I guess you kind of have to, like, only do it, like, once in a while to keep it as, the mystique around it, but it was fantastic. That was super fun. And, look, we just saw last week a banger main event that propped up what was, I had initially thought was kind of on the weaker side of fight night cards, but at the same time, after talking it through on the podcast, we had a lot to say about it on the podcast. So, maybe a little bit better than we had thought. Either that, or we just really fucking love MMA, which is probably true too. So anyway, the point is though, is that you can make a card as good as the one at 300 at the Apex. You can make a card as good as the fucking, Noche UFC at the Apex. There's nothing to say that these Apex cards need to be boring. What do you think of the new announcements with Prates versus Magny as the main event and Randy Brown versus Brian Battle? Is Randy Brown versus Brian Battle a main event? Because if that is, that's fucking crazy. I don't think that's... I have not heard about that fight, so I don't know the details, but Prates versus Magny is... they really do just want Neil Magny done at this point. I feel terrible for Neil Magny because really at this point in his career, he should be fighting other... past their prime fighters. His gatekeeper status is being pushed to its absolute limit at this point. Going up against Prates, who is a fucking beast and a half. Prates is going to, Prates is going to be an extremely heavy favorite, and it's going to be entirely warranted, I think, is what the case is going to be there. 310 does look stacked from what I have heard. That's not all 310 though, right? That's maybe Battle and Randy Brown is 310. Either way, Randy Brown versus Brian Battle that's a great fight. I like that one. As I had said to Chase Parton on the 217 watch along or the recap that we did on last week's fights, I always think of Randy Brown as being a newer fighter when Randy Brown has been around for fucking ever. The reason that it came up on the 217 card when we did the rewatch for that, when the UFC was kind enough to re-air all of it for free, Randy Brown was fighting on that card. We got to see him fight there. So Randy Brown is an experienced veteran fighter who is still fighting really, really decent. And, showing that he's a skilled athlete, and Brian Battle is that fucking dude.
Yeah, I want to see Brian Battle fight.
Dude, Brian Battle he is the real deal, man.
I enjoy his fights.
Yeah, absolutely, I do too. And I appreciate that Brian Battle is the exact type of talker that I can appreciate. He doesn't go out there and start inflammatory shit unnecessarily, but he'll respond to shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's not gonna back down with his words if, like, some shit is ill. So, like, I give him all the credit that he deserves there, and he's a beast in the cage. They got Teixeira from the Contender Series fighting Brzezinski on 310. Yes, that's the you're talking about Brzezinski, right? Yeah, I saw that. That announcement I did see in the Discord. What was that dude's first name? Yeah, Taliesin Teixeira versus Lucas Brzezinski. Yeah. What I said about that in the Discord, and it might be a little harsh, but I said it's great matchmaking because it's a guy who's brand new versus a guy who's kind of crap. But Bresky can come out and turn that right around. I don't want to be talking out of pocket about the guy, which I absolutely was by saying that. Brown is underrated. I don't think people should count him out. No, not at all should they count him out. Definitely not. Definitely not. And Brian Battle is, he has lost before. It's been a while, but, it's not like there aren't some things that can be exploited in Battle's game. I think that you watch film on him, there's probably something that you can find in the skill set to exploit. But what he himself will say, and I absolutely agree with his own assessment of himself, is that when people feel the power, they don't want to fuck with him. Did you see Gustafsson versus Preston Parsons fight for January in the Apex? I did see that. I like that fight. I think that that's going to be a really nice opportunity for Gustafsson to show what he's got in the UFC. I really, really, really liked Gustafsson's performance on the Contender series, and I think that Preston Parsons is the exact type of fighter that could really give him some problems. So this is we'll see which guy can figure the other one out. My initial gut thought is that Gustafsson can have a decent time if he continues doing what he was doing on the Contender series, which is get inside with the elbows and make it dirty. Clinch up, use those elbows at short range. That's all she wrote. But all right, guys, I appreciate everybody coming in towards the end here, but it is still a school night, so we are going to wrap up. The broadcast has concluded. We will ceremonially turn off the timer here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank Anakin, fucking John Dong, Rick Allen a little bit earlier. Thank you guys for coming in a little bit later. Shout out to the new subscriber or the new follower on Twitch. Appreciate that very much. Welcome. And of course, that we will be back soon. We'll be back this weekend for the fights. Link back up with them. Or with us, rather. Link back up with us on the weekend. And until then, everybody, have a great rest of your week. We'll see you then. And as always, you know the deal. Fight on.
Change.